afternoon, everyone. It's Sal, Stretford Post. How you all doing? And welcome to the live watch-along between Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League, guys. And it's very, very important top four battle, of course, guys. Well, for Man United anyway. It may be a relegation battle for Tottenham Hotspur, of course. They have to win this game themselves to stop themselves being precariously near that bottom three, guys. And looking at Tottenham's fixtures, it's going to be a very nervous end of the season for them, guys. Absolutely. Man United, though, we're going for something far bigger, which is the Champions League, guys. We're looking to solidify that Champions League position. Of course, we are. Liverpool will be playing Manchester City tomorrow. Chelsea will be playing today as well. So it's very important Man United get the job done against Spurs, guys. Lineups have been announced. No surprise there in regards to the lineups. The lineups are unchanged again for Michael Carrick. When was the last time that happened? Now, Lamens in goal, Dalla as a right back, Maguire, Martinez as the centre backs, Luke Shaw as a left back, Casemiro and Mainu in the midfield, Ahmad, Bruno and Cunha as the three attackers, with Mbeumo as that false number 9, of course, guys. In regards to Tottenham Hotspur, we have Vicario in goal. They're playing, guys, surprise, surprise. All this talk about Thomas Frank and stuff like that, about, you know what, his formations and stuff like that, all this. Well, Thomas Frankenstein, because he's playing 3 at the back today. There you go. Isn't it ironic? Alanis Morissette once said, and I'm saying it today. Don't you think? Absolutely. Well, we got Vicario in goal, Romero, Paulinho, and Van der Ven as the centre-back. Surprised to see Paulinho as the centre-back in the back 3. As a left wing back, we got Udogie, you got Sarr, and you got Gallagher in the midfield. Of course, Man United were linked to Gallagher during this summer. We know about during this January transfer window, but let's forget about that. We got Gray as a right back, Odegaard and Simmons as the attackers, the 2 attackers, and they got Solanke up front. Absolutely. They're playing a 3-4-2-1, guys. That is what they're playing. In regards to the substitutes, Bayern there is in goal. Mazraoui, Xerxes, Malacia, Yoro, Ugarte, Heaven, Sesko and Tyler Fletcher is the young player on the bench. In regards to Tottenham Hotspur, of course, they've got Kinski, the goalkeeper, Dragusin, Basuma, Tell, Souza, Mawani, Olusezi, Byfield, and Williams Barnett. That's what they have, guys. Barnett. We're going to stop Barnett. Lewis Barnett. Big up, everyone. Thomas Frank is the manager and Michael Carrick's the manager for, obviously, Tottenham, of course, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to this match. Watch along, guys. This is what it's all about. This is what we've been waiting all week. This is what all the chitter-chatter all leads up to. It's all about now, guys. It's all about the victory for Manchester United. We can't afford anything else, guys. We don't want anyone stealing a march on us during this window, guys, during this week, guys. Absolutely not. No chance in hell, as what is it? Who said it? Was it Vince McMahon? No chance in hell. You've got no chance. That is what Tottenham, we're singing to Tottenham at the moment, guys, because we're on fire at the moment. That is what Man United are right now. We are on fire. Welcome to the legends in the community, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Stretford Post. Hope everyone is blessed. Hope everyone is good. Good to see you all, of course, for this watch along. Big up Gregory, of course. Big up the guy, Gregory. And thank you for being a coveted member of the Stretford Post Chatterboxers group, of course, the legendaries. Big up yourself. The Red, Man United have been beaten 1 in 9 games. Will today be 1 in 10? I hope so. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Absolutely. Absolutely. Fingers crossed, of course, guys. Absolutely. Big up, Bobby. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. How am I doing today? I'm doing very, very well. Thank you, Bobby. Good to see you, my friend. Are you feeling confident? Are you feeling enthusiastic about the game today? Come on, my friend. Big up, Sean. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Let's go, United. Make my weekend good. Come on, guys. We need this. We need this. We need to win our home games. We need to win our home games. These are the games that we need to win, the home games. We need to solidify that position in that top 4. And let's not forget my prediction, which is I think Man United will finish in the top 2. Let's not get too much pressure in, but I do believe Man United will finish there by the end of the season, which would be absolutely phenomenal, of course. Big up, Tyborg. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back, my guy, as well. Good afternoon, Sanjay. Hope you're well. Big up, Stephen. Hope you're good, my friend. On the way to airport, going to Spain land. So, oh, yes, later. Safe flight, safe journey, bon voyage, as they say, and enjoy Spain. Spain. Enjoy it yourself. Enjoy it, mate. 6, absolutely. Big up, my friend. Big up, guys. Don't forget to smash a like on the video. Whilst you are here, guys, very important that you smash a like on the video because we need the algorithms rhythming. Rhythm is a dancer, definitely with YouTube at the end of the day. Big up, Ephraim. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to come on, United. Absolutely. Van der Ven. needs to prove he is good enough to join us as he wants to join. Who does he want to join? Liverpool? I don't know about that. Spurs got no one. Man United should go for it. Big up Danny B. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Kenny, the legend. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Really good to see you. Of course, Tottenham players looked nervous when they were coming out and warm up. They should do, because they had a great theatre of dreams. I've said it for a long, long time. Man United need to make Old Trafford more intimidating, more scary. It used to be. It's not been like that in recent years, of course. Man United need to make it more scary, more intimidating again, guys. Absolutely. That's what we need to do, of course. Absolutely. Big up yourself. Big up everyone. No chance in hell. Absolutely. No chance for Tottenham. Never, never. Big up Ryan. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Evening, guys, from Cali. What's going on? California love. What's going on, my friends? I did love your way. No one talking about the youth anymore. Also, big up the Pep. Speaking about the Nazi, we need more people like him. Absolutely do. Spot on. Absolutely. Big up Robert. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Hope you're blessed. And yes, I'm feeling confident. I think we all are feeling confident. I think we need to feel confident against Tottenham Hotspur. Of course we do. I think we need to feel enthusiastic, of course. Look, we obviously have to be cautious. We are 8 games without a win against Tottenham, which is unheard of in my life anyway, guys. Unheard of. But we need to go out there and we need to teach Tottenham a lesson. Of course we do. We need to make sure that we defeat them, of course. I don't have a match to watch today. It's on TNT. Sorry about that, my friend. If I could, Nikki, I would say I would divert the stream to you. I would, but it won't play on your TV, because obviously you need a VPN and everything like that, my friend. Absolutely. Ephraim, Sal, we have to destroy Tottenham today. We will beat Tottenham today. I'm confident we're going to beat Tottenham today. I really do hope we beat Tottenham today. And look, guys, there's no point. There is absolutely no point in beating Man City, beating what did we beat? Arsenal, and beating Fulham if we're not going to beat Tottenham today. We need to win our home games. Absolutely. We need to win our home games. Make sure our home games are won. That's what we need to do. Of course, guys, it's the most important thing. We need to win our home games. And as long as we win our home games, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll solidify that top 4 position. Absolutely. Absolutely. So no changes then. A little bit surprised that Sesko hasn't got an opportunity. I thought he would have played him today. A little bit surprised about that. Mazraoui as well. I do see Carrick being a little bit cautious in regards to that. I mean, there's no reason for him to change the lineup, though. In my opinion, I don't think there's any reason for him to change the lineup, of course, because he's winning games, so he's going to keep it like that, even though Sesko won us the game last week, of course. So, but it is what it is. As long as we win today, that is all that matters today, guys. All that matters today is the 3 points. Tybug, we all should remember the atrocities by Nazi, but why we don't talk about our other atrocities too, the Indians, for example. I mean, there's lots of atrocities. I think what we're talking about at the moment, Tybug, we're talking about what happens in the Middle East at the moment, what's going on in the Middle East. He's not necessarily talking about what happened in the 1940s or the 1910s. He's talking about what's happening now in regards to the Middle East, which obviously what's going on with, you know who I'm talking about. Absolutely. But let's not bring that into this stream, guys. Football is a unifier. Football gets people together and we get to talk about football. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day, guys. Watching the football and enjoying it and enjoying watching Man United, because we are in a lucky, privileged position to be sitting there watching Man United. You know what I mean? And that's our biggest stress for now. You know what I mean? So we are the lucky ones, definitely. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. So that is what I said. So Bobby's saying 3-2. Bobby's saying 3-2 to United. I would take that. Although I would say, Bobby, that I don't want it to be a nerve-wracking game. I want a nice, peaceful, cushy, 2 pillows, nice and comfy sort of afternoon, if you know what I mean. I want that sort of afternoon today. That's what I want. I don't want any nervousness going on and stuff like that. Absolutely not. No nervousness at all. Absolutely not, guys. Cut that out of here. Absolutely, guys. But I'm glad you guys are on board. I'm glad you guys are here. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really do. Let's hope that Man United get the win today, and let's hope that Man United go from strength to strength, of course. Big week coming up. We got obviously Tottenham today, West Ham on Tuesday, and then we got Everton next weekend, and then Palace, of course. So we got a massive week for coming up. Absolutely. Tyberg, for some reason, I feel very confident today. Then again, I was confident for yeah, let's hope. Let's not even bring that into it. Imagine. There you go. Let's not even bring that into it. That was one of the worst games I've ever seen. Honestly, it was like I get nightmares about that game to this very day. I get nightmares about that game, you know. Even if we won that game, I would have been embarrassed because how bad the game was. The fact that we lost just made it 10 times worse. And it's like, oh my goodness me. We embarrassed ourselves in front of the world that day, and it's not going to happen today because we are going to defeat Tottenham. Of course we are. Tottenham are going down, mate. They're going down like the underground. Absolutely, that's what's going on. Forget Seven Sisters. We're smacking 7 past Tottenham today. If you know, you know. Of course, Seven Sisters is a road that leads up to White Hart Lane. Well, the old White Hart Lane. Anyway, I think it still leads up to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, of course. But today it's at Old Trafford. We're at home. And Man United should be doing the business today. That's what it's all about. And we win the game and we move on, guys. That's what we have to do. Glad there's a little turnaround in regards to the games. However, a little bit concerning about the midfield and Casemiro and stuff like that. Of course, we have to negotiate that smartly in regards to Casemiro. Obviously, Casemiro starting today, no doubt, of course, guys. But you know what? It is going to be difficult to play him for those 3 games in this next 10 days, if you know what I mean. I really do hope that, he gets a break, of course. Big up, Bobby, my friend. Big up yourself. We haven't got Anana today. Come on. That's true. That's a very, very good point, Bobby. I think that makes the whole world of difference. Definitely there. We haven't got Anana today, guys. We ain't going to make any mistakes today. We've got, you know what? We got a simplified formation. No Anana, a competent goalkeeper. Things are looking good, bruv. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. And we're looking happy. We're looking good. We're feeling good. We're feeling the vibes, guys. Absolutely. That's what it's all about at the moment, guys. Absolutely. We are enjoying this afternoon. This is what it's all about. Absolutely. I've had my food. I've enjoyed my food. Alhamdulillah, as they say. And we are ready to go, guys, at the end of the day, you know, and we're ready to. I need the energy, guys. I need the energy because you know what Tottenham do to me. They know what Tottenham do to me. They stress me out, man. They stress me out. I need an insurance policy when I watch Man United against Tottenham these days. You know what I mean? So let's hope today that Man United do the business and win this game well. Wouldn't it be nice if Man United slap them up? That's what they need to do. We need to give them one. They're smart. Then what the guys? They think they're smart, don't they? Those Spursies, absolutely. Big up, you win. Thank you so much. I think you're going to win. I think Liverpool win as well, to be honest with you. And this is why I said, guys, that Man United are going to come second, guys. I really do believe this. I really do believe Man United are going to come second in this league title. And I think that would be a very good achievement for Man United. It doesn't mean that Man United have been the second best team all season. It just means Man United got the momentum at the right time. That's what I believe. And obviously, football's all about momentum at the right time. It's about timing, isn't it? At the end of the day, and get going on that run, even if it's momentum that gets you through. It's all about timing at the end of the day, guys, and it's all about winning at the right time, at the right places, of course, guys, absolutely. And as we know, league titles have been won during this period of time, of course. You know, I'm not saying Man United are. I mean, it's going to be. I mean, that would be a miracle if Man United did win the league. I mean, imagine that did happen, guys. For goodness sake, if that happened, guys, goodness me, I don't know what I would do. You know what I mean? It'd be absolutely incredible. The scenes, bruv. The scenes. It'd be limbs. Sal, how do you think the game will go? Now, look, I'm hoping it will be a comfortable afternoon for Manchester United. I'm not looking at Tottenham at the moment and looking at their team and thinking, oh my God, they've got such good players. I actually felt more fear for Fulham than I feel against Tottenham. I actually do feel like that. And we're justified in the league positions. I look at Tottenham and I see a weak lineup. I don't see a strong team. I think it's a team that could be got at. Yes, their midfield is strong. It's strong. It's all right. But I don't think we should be worried about Tottenham Hotspur at all. That's no disrespect to Tottenham. Tottenham are Tottenham. Of course, they've had the better of us over this last year. But, you know, these things change. This was false. This Tottenham against Man United over this last year did not exist for me. It's the end, you know what I mean, of this little run that they've had, of course, guys. I don't see a way you don't win. I don't either. But you know how football goes. The red, isn't it? Anfield, the red. You know how football goes. Sometimes football doesn't always appear how it seems, isn't it? You know, sometimes football's funny like that. You know, a team you expect to win, win. A team you don't expect to win doesn't win. Do you know what I mean? Tybog, do you think Tottenham will fight relegation this season? Yes, Tybog, because I'm looking at Tottenham's fixture list. Have a look at Tottenham's fixture list. They've got to play. Look, guys, I'm looking at Tottenham's fixture list. So let's look at Tottenham's fixture list, right? So if Tottenham lose today, right? Let me just have a look. Tottenham fixtures. So when we're looking at Tottenham, so Tottenham are fighting relegation, and that they cannot discount that, because when you're looking at Tottenham's fixtures coming up, let me just see this. Now, they got Man United today, of course, difficult game for them. They got Newcastle on Tuesday. They got Arsenal on the 22nd of February, right? Arsenal, and you know Arsenal need to win, and Arsenal probably will win, of course, in regards to that one. They got Fulham away. We know that's not easy. They got Crystal Palace. They might win that one. They got Liverpool away, right? They got Nottingham Forest at home, maybe. Yeah, maybe they win that one. But then they got Sunderland away. And then they got Brighton. Obviously, Brighton do come out of it. Wolves away. Aston Villa away. Chelsea away. You know, I'm looking at their fixtures, and I only see a few games there that I feel Tottenham could survive. I'm being honest. I'm not being rude, guys. I honestly feel like, you know, Tottenham in trouble. I really do. I think Tottenham are in trouble. And I think today is where they get in trouble. And do I feel sympathy for them? Absolutely not. I don't feel any sympathy for Tottenham whatsoever. Absolutely not. We should have won that Europa League. Absolutely. We should have won the Europa League. We didn't win it. Unfortunately, we didn't win it. But that's just life. You know, you move on. Sometimes it happens and we have to create another piece of history, of course, guys. Absolutely. But just gearing up to the game, guys. We ain't got long to the game kicks off, of course. It is a early kickoff, a 12:30 p.m. kickoff. Of course, guys, absolutely. Just looking forward to the kickoff. I'm anxious for the kickoff, to be honest with you guys. I really am. Absolutely. But I just find it really funny that, they're playing three at the back, Tottenham. You know, everyone was ranting and raving. Do you remember when people were screaming and shouting, Man United should get Thomas Frank? Man United get Thomas Frank? Well, there you go, guys. Be careful what you wish for. Absolutely. Be careful what you wish for, guys. Absolutely. Let me just see what is the time, of course, guys. Right. We have got 14 minutes to kick off, guys. 14 minutes, ready for the game. Excited for the game, of course. Let's make it 9 points out of 9 this next 10 days, guys. 9 points out of 9. If we could beat Tottenham today, West Ham away, and we know what West Ham do, though, against Man United. We really do have to do that. We could beat West Ham away, and then we beat Everton away. I think that's it, guys. I think we really could go on this run, guys. I think what I'm saying, guys, could come into fruition, of course. Sal, especially lost the final. You can now focus on the Premier League, and Spurs are struggling with Premier League, and your Champions League might be finally go down. I mean, I would never say that, Red, because I always believe I witnessed a treble, Red. You know that I witnessed a treble, my friend. So I don't believe in resting players and rest and things like that. Because Man United would have built a stronger squad if we were in the Champions League. That's what would have happened. So I don't really believe in this notion. Man United won a treble with a smaller squad at the end of the day. So I don't deal with excuses and things like that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's best to be in every competition than just be in one competition at the end of the day. Because you could twist it the other way, and you could say that playing more games builds up more momentum, if you know what I mean. You know, that's what I'm saying. You know, you can use it either way. You can twist and turn it any way you want to turn it. Through my experience, I think it's always best to have as many games as you possibly can to keep that momentum going and stuff like that. If you've got a good squad, of course, guys, absolutely. So I think Tottenham, no, I don't want them using any excuses. They came 15th last season. They haven't improved. There you go. And that's just their problem, you know, at the end of the day. And they're in the Champions League. I don't like the early kickoff. Every early kickoff we've lost. We didn't used to back in the day. If I remember, we didn't used to lose that many on the early kickoff. But you know what? Let's hope we change that narrative, Nicky. Good afternoon, guys. 3 points today. Big up, Benny. How you doing, my friend? 3 points today is a must, guys. Absolutely, really confident we will get the 3 points today, guys. I'm more confident than I've been in a while. Absolutely. Much more confident than I've been in a while. You have to be. Big up, Michael. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, mate. Hope everything is blessed with you, my friend. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday so far. Of course, it does depend on what Man United do, which obviously determines what kind of Saturday we have. Of course, guys, absolutely. Ephraim, Sal, I think with this format, we will compete in the Champions League. I think this Champions League format is easy. I really do. I think it's easy. I don't think it's fair. I don't think in regards to the Champions League format that you don't play every single team twice in fair competition. I don't think it is fair competition. And I think if Man United were in this Champions League, we'll qualify as well. You know, Tottenham qualifying for this, it just goes to show you, isn't it? You know, I don't think it's fair that one team has to play Real Madrid away and one team can play Carabao away. You know, it just doesn't make sense for me. And I do think that they need to change this format. I think unless you're going to do a league all the way to the end of the season, and anyone at the top of the league ends up winning the Champions League. Maybe that could be a thing. I don't know. But yeah, look, you know what? I think if Man United win it, we'll probably qualify it. You know, what happens after that is anyone's guess, of course, guys. But the fact that 4 out of the 5 teams qualified, goes shows you everything, innit? Would you rather LFC win the Champions League or City win it? None of them, mate. None of them. I'd rather not, mate. I'd rather not make that a thing. Absolutely not. I'd rather not. Liverpool already have 6 Champions Leagues, so probably Liverpool. Probably Liverpool, because I don't want Man City catching up with our tally. Tyborg, I don't believe in resting players either. I mean, you're 25 and you earn a year what I earn in my lifetime. Exactly that. If you can't play twice in a week, something is wrong with you. Tyborg, I run 5K, right? And I'm 40 odd. I run 5K, fucking 5-6 times a week. I run more than them. They need to just stop this. Oh, you know what? Oh, we got 1 game a week. We can prepare, and you know what I mean. At the end of the day, So I think they just need to. Stop with the excuses. I actually prefer more games, of course. I do, in my opinion. Big up, Tyber. Great comment. Michael, why do you not like early kickoffs out? I didn't say didn't like early kickoff, mate. I never said that once. My guy in the stream said that I don't like early kickoff, and he gave you the reason why, Michael. He gave you the reason why, because we lose a lot in the early kickoffs. That's why. But I never said I didn't like early kickoffs. I said Man United have generally done well in the early kickoffs when I was growing up. We just have to change the narrative, because in recent times we haven't done as well in the early kickoffs, if you know what I mean. So we're just looking at that, guys. We're looking at Michael, absolutely. Yeah. So Leeds United have already beaten Nottingham Forest 3-1 last night, guys. Didn't even know that. Can I be honest, guys? I didn't even know that game was on, if I'm being honest. Guys, absolutely. But I think it is a big weekend. We've got, obviously, Liverpool against Manchester City. I will be doing the watch-along for that game tomorrow, of course, guys, late 8:30 at night. Of course, we'll be doing the watch-along. We've got about 8 minutes to kick off, guys. Hopefully, we do it. We might be rivals, but we still got 3 similarities. We hate City, we're both red, and we're both top 2 clubs in English football history. We're the best in English football history, mate. There's no denying it. They're the best. We're the best rivals in English football, if not one of the best rivals in the world. We have a history of success. We've been through adversity, and we built the Premier League to what it is. I would say English football in general. That's what I would say. Yeah, absolutely. And the good thing about Man United, and you know what it is? You know what the main thing is, mate? Man United and Liverpool built themselves organically without being handouts. We made our own money. You made your own money. We spent our own money. We weren't giving it. And you know what? Here you go. Here's success. Tybo, we've lost games lately when we had the Busby Babes Remembrance Day. Yes, I remember, because I was at the game where we had the 50th anniversary of the Busby Babes. I think we let emotion get to us a little bit. We have to stop this emotion. We have to do what those Busby Babes did in 1958. What happened to the Busby Babes in 1958? We all know what happened to the Busby Babes. They went and won the league for 5 years later. They never gave up. So when we go on the pitch today, we have to play our maximum, and we have to make sure we win the game today, because I don't want to have this Busby Babes excuse. I remember the 50th anniversary of the Busby Babes anniversary. We had the plain shirts. Remember, we lost 1-0 to Man City at Old Trafford. And that was a very good Man United team as well. Tevez and Ronaldo and Rooney and stuff like that. So I really do hope that Man United don't let the occasion get to them. Stop it. We need to win this game today. Absolutely. Big up, Asif. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, man. Hope everything is blessed. Without you, and I ask for English football, will be nothing. It'd be nothing. Like, guys, let me be honest with you guys in regards to Man City and stuff like that. If you remove Man City from the Premier League, it wouldn't make a difference to the Premier League. Let me tell you that. If you move Man United or Liverpool for the Premier League, maybe Arsenal as well. If you move those teams from the Premier League would suffer. That's what will happen. Anfield, I really don't like your fan base, but I do have respect for Liverpool FC, a proper traditional team with huge history. Exactly. And we're the pioneers, isn't it? Pioneers. My score for today is 4-2. I saw it earlier on, Michael. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm going 3-1 to Man United. Just as long as Man United win this game, I would love to win this game comfortably. I don't want any stress today. Absolutely no stress today, of course. Mutual, I can respect some of your fan base like this chat. Big up, Anfield. Respect to you as well, my friend. Look, every fan of every club is welcome on this stream, guys. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. I like speaking to rival fans about football because you get a different perspective and stuff like that, of course. So I do like speaking about that. I do like speaking to rival fans. But it's great to have you guys here. We've got the originals, the realists in the channel. Anyone who's fell off Stretford Post are not worth it being here. Absolutely not. Absolute bozos who fell off this channel. Absolutely, guys. Yep, no bots, straight realness, guys. Absolutely. Guys, you won't concede 2. Be surprised if you concede 1. Solanke. Solanke. I'll be honest with you. I want to talk about Solanke. When Solanke first broke into the Liverpool side many years ago, and also now he's at Tottenham, and he won the under-17s. What's the under-20s World Cup for England or the European Championship for England? I thought he was going to go from strength to strength. Obviously, he played for Bournemouth as well. And he scored goals. I thought he was going to go from strength to strength, and he was going to become this. I think he's still a very good player. I really do. I think he's a good finisher. I really do. I think playing for Tottenham is a little bit difficult, in my opinion. I think playing for Tottenham is not easy, and obviously you don't get as many opportunities and things like that, of course. So, yeah, definitely. Asif, Busby Babes are immortal in the footballing history. There will be no more Duncan Edwards. I hope this United team will come close to that prodigy. They will never come close to that prodigy, mate. I'm sorry. Even the treble team won't. In my opinion, they will never come close to what they did. You know, they sacrificed themselves for English football. This team wouldn't sacrifice a bloody Egg McMuffin for anything. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, no chance. None of them. No chance. Anfield, we should never forget that this is only football. Banter is fine, but I hate it when it goes over the line. I do as well. And obviously, having chats on here about politics and Greenwood and things like that, it really drives me mad, because at the end of the day, you get to know how disingenuous people are and how they've been raised, you know what I mean, at the end of the day, and then they cry when they get a little bit of backlash on them and stuff like that when I tell them and stuff. But yeah, look, they're gone now anyway, so who cares? So what does Salah do then? I never said, who said that Solanke scares me, mate? I said I rated Solanke, Dared. Who said, can you understand English? I know you're not from Liverpool. You're probably from a barn somewhere, Dared, but can you understand English? Who said I am scared of Solanke? I said I rate Solanke. When he was growing up in the youth team of England, I said that. Who said that he scares me? Fucking mad. R.I.P. Busby Babes. We will remember you always. Absolutely. R.I.P. the Busby Babes, of course. People need to get their ears plucked out. Too much shit in their ears. Absolutely. Anyway, we're out there but obviously memorial is going on and stuff like that. Absolutely. Michael Carrick there. Hopefully we don't let mate, don't play like that. I ain't scared of nobody, mate. So I don't get scared of players, mate. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I come from a generation that was squash your Liverpool team. You know what I mean? So I don't really scared of anyone these days, not even your Salah. No. Sean, we've seen it all. We won it a lot. Absolutely. Michael, guys, on Tuesday night, I'm going from West Ham to Manchester United 3. The reason I gave the score for Manchester United, I won't be on until late. So big up my friend. Of course, I am also from Liverpool. Good for you, mate. Commiserations. Big up Sal, the legend. Let's go United. Big up Darren. Hope you're doing well. Big up yourself. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Good to see you, mate. Absolutely. Anyway, we're getting close to the game, guys. Let's do this, guys. Hopefully we win. It's going to be a difficult game, more difficult than people think. You know. Let's not forget, what was the score last week between Man City and Tottenham? 2-2. Yeah, commiserations, Dared. Honestly, my heart bleeds for you, mate. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. I wouldn't. Sorry, bruv. I'm bantering you, by the way. There you go. Bit of banter back to you, my friend. I was visit Munich this year, but couldn't make it 7.5 hours driving. Have you, Tybug, you know, for the memorial, have you ever been to the Munich Memorial? Have you done it before? I know you probably have, you know. Bobby, being in Germany, I would love to go there. Come on, United Glazer. Absolutely, Anfield. That's what it's all about. It's all about banter, man. That's what we do here, bruv. That's what we do here. We banter. You know what I mean? For me to be scared of, I'm more scared of probably Barney the dinosaur than I am of Solanke. And I'm not scared of Barney the dinosaur, so don't go there, guys. I'm not scared of Barney the dinosaur. But, you know, being scared of Dominic Solanke, my God. I'm more scared of James Beattie. Remember James Beattie? He was a player. Absolutely. 1 second, guys. Bloody wrong timing, delivery. Hello? Okay, yes, boss, coming down. Thank you. Bloody hell, man. These bloody people that come at the wrong times. Right. Anyway, my wife's gone down to get it, so it's fine. I could put this up there. I'm bloody using my bloody phone for this thing. Big up everyone. Welcome. Anyway, thank you. We are close to kickoff, guys. It's what it's all about, of course. Benny was hoping Lacey would that be at least on the bench. Can't understand having Malacia there. You know what, Benny? I agree with you. And if there's one criticism about Michael Carrick, because I want to tell you something, guys. I want to tell you something. If this was Ruben Amorim, they'd be jumping up and down in arms. Why is Mazraoui not playing? You know, why is Sesko not on? Why is Sesko not starting the game? Blah, blah, blah. You know it, wouldn't you? Why is Shea Lacey not on the bench? He doesn't get the DNA. We've been there, haven't it? You know? Here we go, guys. Ready for kickoff. Tottenham be kicking off from right to left, guys. Let's go, guys. Up the Reds. Come on, United. A big up, Colin. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. How Manu will show today. They are in a serious race for the top four. Come on, Manu. Top two, my guy. Top two. I'm going to go for top two. Absolutely. Anfield the Red. The Newcastle chance versus City was funny. They're winning 5-1 and Haaland comes on and they start singing, "You fucking try hard." I mean, I think it's a disgrace that they couldn't even field their game for a semi-final. Here come Man United. Anyway, on the attack, here's Bruno Fernandes. Big chance earlier on for Man United. Bring it down to Shaw, Shaw on the ball. Shaw over the bar. Come on, man. Embremo over the bar. That was poor, man. That was poor from Embremo. Could have buried that. Look at who the ref already playing against 12 men. Bloody hell. Is it? I haven't even looked. Michael Oliver. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah. Oh, my goodness me. Anyway, Embremo should have done better there, guys. That's a poor finish for his standards. Embremo should have buried that in a corner. Poor finish or pass it back. Definitely. Good start. Need to take those chances, though. Great start for Manchester United, of course. Definitely need to take those type of chances. Anyway, goal kick to Tyberg. Unfortunately, I've never visited the site, Sal. I know it's a shame. Once I was in Alliance Arena, Bayern versus Man United once, and my friend got too drunk and I couldn't make it to the site. Yeah, I remember that. Man United, when Evra scored, and the memorial was just before that game, wasn't it? I remember that very well. Yeah, I ain't worried about City. I don't know. No, I think Liverpool are going to win that, or minimum Anfield the Red. I think that would be a 2-2 draw. I think minimum that be a 2-2 draw. I think City's title will be over tomorrow. I'll be honest, guys. It's horrendous. It's yellow. They're like a Timu Villarreal. Timu Villarreal. Man United against Villarreal Timu. Come on. Here we go. Anyway. I think it'd be 2-2, mate. Here's Mainu on the ball. Come on, United. We need this early goal. Let's try and settle the nerves, guys. Long ball straight at the keeper. Come on. We need this win, guys. Timu Norwich. Yeah, Norwich, yeah. It'll be 2-2, I think, in that game. That's my prediction. Anyway, but yeah, Tottenham are not. Look at that pass from Tottenham. Useless. Come on, United. We need this. We need to settle our nerves down, guys. That's what we need to do. And make sure we win this game. Get an early goal. F Thomas Frank. Isn't Thomas Frank the most annoying guy? Thomas Frank. Bloody Timu Alex Ferguson. Come on. All football fans, teams are welcome. Absolutely. Yeah, on this channel they are. Yes. This channel, they are definitely welcome, guys. Seems like Spurs wore the kit bibs over the shirts. The kit bibs, yeah. Absolutely, the bibs. Yeah. They're playing old school. I remember they used to have the Holston shirt. Yeah, Timu Alex Ferguson type of. Every 5 minutes I see him. Goodness me. It reminds me of those Poundland movies, you know, trying to be like flipping Timu Arnold Schwarzenegger. Anyway, Tottenham have got a free kick here on the right-hand side. 3 minutes gone, 0-0. Xavi Simon is taking the free kick for Tottenham Hotspur. Just to make sure we keep it tight. And it's going to be a corner. Now it's a throw into Tottenham. It's a throw into Tottenham. Oh, it's thrown to Man United. Oh, well, I thought it came from Tottenham. Good one. Dallo with the throw. Team needs an apology. They couldn't make that much of an error if they tried. Exactly. The team is not bad. Nice close at the end of the day. And that's all you have to remember. But that's definitely not Tottenham. Tottenham is something ridiculous. Go on. Nice little play there. Nice play for Man United here. Nice little spell here, of course. Here's Ahmad on the ball. Out here to Mainu. Mainu, he lost the ball in the middle of the park. Wins it back. Here's Bruno. Luke Shaw. Go on. Back to Bruno. Here's Mbremo. Come on, United. Casemiro here. Ahmad on the right. Ahmad, take your man on. Take your man on. Dallo, don't slow the game down. Don't stand still. Keep the ball moving quick. Fizz it. One-touch football. That's what we need. That's what we don't see enough of these days. A little bit of one-touch football. That's what we need. Let's keep it. Casemiro. Nice little bit of play. Oh, nearly. Here comes United again. United have started this game very well. We could easily be 3-0 up already, says Sean. Wouldn't that be incredible? Here come Tottenham, though, on the counter. We have to be wary of the counter, guys. Solanke. We have to be wary of their counter. We can't be. Here we go. Well won back by United. Well worked. Leacher. Well played. Well worked. There's Maguire on the ball. Can United? We need. I mean, to settle the nerves, it'd be great to get an early goal here. Ahmed is limping a little bit. I don't know why it is, but he does seem like he's struggling a bit. He does look a bit struggling at the moment. I don't know what's going on with him. The camera would pan to him. I don't know, but hopefully not. I mean, this is what we're talking about, injuries. You know, this is why you need a squad, isn't it? You know, hopefully he's all right. Hopefully it's just a knock and he'll be all right. Let's hope so. Mbremo. Ahmad is not walking well. He's not walking good for some reason. I don't know what's going on with him. There's a foul for Man United. This is what I mean. Made for Lacey. This Ahmed is injured. Might have to move Mbremo to right. Might have to move Mbremo to right and move Sesko up front. Bring on Sesko. That could happen, of course. But another knock here because Mbremo is on the floor as well. These stupid Romero idiot. This is what these teams are. They're very, very physical, these type of teams, isn't it? The Thomas Frank type of teams. Let's hopefully we defeat them today. Shut up, Thomas Frank, with his chewing gum. He's limping, but hopefully it's just a knock, the red. Hopefully it's just something small, minor. Let's see if he can run it off. Hopefully he can. A clear yellow challenge on Mbremo by Oliver Hazard. Exactly that. I ain't even said that as well. Exactly that. That was a yellow card all day on Mbremo. Nothing given. This is what we have to contend with, though, isn't it? You know, it's what we have to contend. And for the red, Romero screens as Atletico Madrid player. Atletico. It's not Atletico. It's either athletic or Atletico. Atletico is English and Spanish. Atletico is Spanish. Athletic is English. Sorry, man. You got Oliver, poor sod. Yeah, we got Oliver. It's a free kick now. Look, they're being very physical. They're being very physical. I'm only joking, Anfield anyway. But they're being very physical, Tottenham, at the moment. I knew this will happen. I knew they'll get very physical. Van de Ven with the foul. This is the only way they're going to try and stifle Man United. I don't know how Oliver's still refereeing in the Premier League. I'll be honest. I don't know how Oliver is still refereeing in the Premier League. I really don't. Oliver Twist needs sacking, bring on the European refs. I agree. Or AI. Anything would be better than these refs. Here's Mainu. Great little turn there. Out here to Casemiro. Go on, Casemiro takes a shot. Blocked. Oh, nearly what? Oh, goodness. Poor shot from Bruno. Took it first time. Didn't need to do that. Here we go. Licha Martinez. Good press for Man United here. And Bremo. Out here on the right to Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Back with Casemiro. Go on. Oh, great shot. Great save. Great shot and a good save for Vakari. Vakari is going to turn like prime Manuel Neuer today. Of course he does. Oh, that's a foul, surely. Oh, my God. He's going to give it to bloody Tottenham. That was a great shot, though, from Casemiro. It was a great save. It was a great save. Yeah, another thing we're going to have to contend with is overperforming referees. You know what I mean? The main memorial's in Munich, Michael. But we have a memorial outside Old Trafford today. But the official memorial is in Munich, Germany. Yeah. Come on, United. Oh, he nearly gave away the ball, the referee, the player. So I'm getting confused. I can't hear. Just 1 second. Yeah, he nearly gave away the ball, the goalkeeper. Cross comes in. It's a chance for Tottenham. And he just about... Oh, he didn't get... It was Conor Gallagher who got the touch on it. That was a chance for Tottenham. My goodness me. Yeah, one ball, and that could have been... Oh, luckily he didn't get a connection on the ball, and Seny Lamens gathers it well. Lamens saves, of course. Here's Bremo. Can Bremo get there? Headed our way by Vicario. We need to get there, because this is what the threat we can have, you know? He's all right, man. He's not a bad player. He's all right. He's not a bad player. Could have got a little bit of connection on that, but yeah, he's not bad. Definitely not what the money they paid for him. How much did they pay for him altogether? 70? Something like that. Here come United then. Licha Martinez, he's breaking the ball out from the defense. Oh, he gave the ball away. Come on. Let's break these Spurs up. They're nothing. We should be able to unlock the door with this Spurs team. Definitely. This Spurs team are not anything, guys. I think the Spurs team are here for the taking today. They don't look very good, in my opinion. Obviously, they're going to have the odd counter-attack. We just have to make sure that we don't let anything in too stupid. Oh, for goodness me. Anyway, Tottenham on the counter here, on the right-hand side. We should be all right there. We've got enough cover there. We should be all right. I think we just have to be a little bit wary of Tottenham's counter-attack, because you know what? We're going to be attacking. We have to be very tactically astute and make sure that Tottenham don't get anything in this game in regards to counter-attacks and things like that, in my opinion. But I think Man United started relatively well in regards to the attacking third. I think defensively, we always look a little bit suspect. I think in the midfield, we look a little bit suspect as well. We always have, obviously. The athleticism in the midfield is not as what it should be. It's a little bit slow on the slow side. But I think, obviously, you've got Maguire at the back. I do think it's hard for Maguire. He's not in a 4. I think Maguire's more better suited to a 3 at the back, but it's I would have played Euro today, to be honest, in my opinion. Anyway, here's Spurs on the left-hand side, cleared away by Maguire. Throw into Spurs on the near side. It's only Spurs, guys. Only Spurs. We need to keep it cool. 14 minutes gone. Timu Ferguson is there. I don't like these things. I said it before. Tottenham, they're frauds. They're frauds because they only play against certain teams. They only pick their game up against certain teams. Frank thinks he's Alex Ferguson, and he never will be. No, he won't be, mate. He won't even be Alex Ferguson, not even Thomas Gravesen. He's from Denmark. He won't even be him, let alone Alex Ferguson. You know what I mean? We need to push on. Don't let Tottenham get the incentives. Absolutely, Kenny. Not playing very brightly today at the moment. Is a chance for Tottenham again. Blocked by Brahma. We're sitting off a little bit here. We're sitting off a little bit. Here comes a dog. He's going to cross it in. That was close. Man United were in danger there. Big RS to see how you doing, my friend. Hope you're doing well. That Man United were in danger there. Man United have got to be careful. Not letting Spurs, not showing Spurs too much respect. Not showing Spurs too much respect. He crossed the ball, smashed it in. And there you go. He smashed it in. And there you go, guys. Good defending, to be honest, from Maguire and Licha Martinez, if we're being honest. So. We started well, but we're letting Tottenham back in the game for us to see at the moment. I think we're letting Tottenham back in the game, and I think we shouldn't let them. We should carry on the press and don't let them even get a chance. We keep giving the ball away as well. It's about the third time Maine's given away the ball already. Man United they're counter-attacking Tottenham. Again, stop giving away the ball in midfield. That's what Man United need to stop. All right. Very lucky there. Solanke had a poor touch. Yeah, we're very lucky there. We got to stop. Look, we're giving away the ball too easy. Why are we not challenging? Get Sesko on that pitch, man. Get Sesko on that pitch. This false number 9 business is not working. Get Sesko on that pitch so we can hold the bloody ball up. That's what we're talking about. We got not... Honestly. Sean, that's why the owner should have got a midfielder in January. This is a joke. Absolutely, Sean. But I think it's an all-round problem. I just think we're putting a pressure on ourselves. Absolutely, Sean. I agree with Ephraim. I agree with that. We're not composed. We're not composed. We've had all week to prepare for this game. Come United. Anyway, here comes Spurs again. Spurs will be happy with this start, to be honest with you. Why are we defending on the bloody... We should be pressing. We're Old Trafford. We should be pressing. We should be pushing hard. That's what we should be doing. I don't want to see your bloody vision, this referee vision, ref cam. I don't want to see it, mate. Put the game back on. Come on, United. Let's get back in. We're playing. You know what we're playing like, guys? We're playing like we started against Fulham. You remember the first 20 minutes against Fulham? We were all over the place. You remember? And then we got a goal, and then we were right. We sacked the same as Arsenal as well. Zach is saying we played poorly for the opening 20 minutes, and we got to stop doing that. We got to stop taking time to get into the game. We really do. Tottenham be happy with their start. First 19, 20 minutes, 0-0. We look lost in midfield. I agree, mate. I agree. We look a little bit slow, sluggish. We're giving away the ball too much as well. We're putting ourselves under pressure. I don't know why. Just keep calm. Pass that ball around. It's like they were hot potato football, you know? We need to keep calm. We need to keep that ball passing around and stuff. You know what I mean? Come on. No, we need to hopefully it's just that 20-minute spell that we have. We have these spells in games where we don't start well. We in between games, whatever. Here's Dalot. Nice little run from Dalot. Can Dalot do something here? Great shot. Oh, Cunha with a brilliant shot. That was a very good save, but that was a brilliant shot. Brilliant strike from Cunha. Great strike from Cunha. Unlucky. That was a good chance. Tyborg, we simply can't attack from the first minute. Manu giving away the ball versus Arsenal a lot, but nobody mentioned it because we won. I think there's a little bit been an overreaction in regards to performances. I think they've been like blown out of proportion in regards to how well he has done. I don't think so. I think he's done okay, but you're absolutely right, Tyborg. I think that he gave away the ball. He has been giving away the ball a lot, and he needs to do more in the game. Absolutely. You know, push forward, be confident, get that ball, caress it, push forward, pass that ball forward, pass between the lines. That's what I would say. And that's what it is, you know. Anyway, Mainu's on the ball here. Go on. This is your chance. Back to Cunha. Cunha almost got it to Embremo there. Unlucky. Almost got it to there. Oh, look. Oh, almost. I thought he gave the ball away there, straight at. Anyways, Licha Martinez. Here's Dalot. Anyway, here we go. Cunha, we're out here on the left with Shaw. We're too slow. We're too slow at the build-up. We're too slow. We're pass back. Shaw, man, just bloody do something, Shaw. Can you run at all, mate? Does Shaw know how to run, do overlapping runs anymore? We need some sort of overlaps and some runs here, guys. Anyway, here's Ahmad. Big chance here for Ahmad. Go on, get it on the near side. Get it on. Great. Oh, my goodness me. Didn't need to take it first time, Bruno, but good play. Better play there for Man United. I didn't think he needed to take that first time. He could have controlled that one. I think he tried to be smart there. Yeah, didn't need to do that. Control it and then bury it. That's what could happen. But better for Man United. A good little couple of attacks there. Once we get the first goal, guys, I think we're going to be all right. We'll settle down a little bit. I think we'll be all right. You know, just remember, Tottenham can go to Arsenal 100 times out of 100. They wouldn't win one. You know, let's not forget that. You know what I mean? And we win there more or less every season. You know. Is Tottenham throw in? There's a great strike from Cunha, though, from that angle. That did look good from that angle, to be fair. It's a great strike. We have so many average players. The fans know, the owners doesn't. Yeah. Oh, goodness me. Giving away the ball again. Tottenham. Simmons. Yeah, that's it. It's our ball. We're right there. The board seem to think we're comfortable top four. We're overachieving at the moment with this team. You know? No team should be dominated at home against Spurs. Nobody. This Spurs team, nobody should be dominated at home. I'm sorry. Like, we should be sweeping aside this Spurs team, you know? Here's Embremo, though. Go on. Be effective. Dallo on the right. Too slow, too slow. Stop standing still. Stop standing still. Quick movements, movements. Dallo, you're just standing still doing nothing. It's just bloody putting ourselves, inviting the press onto us. Why they do that? And then it's back at the goalkeeper. What the fuck is the problem? Why? What is the point of that? Too slow in the build-up. Way too slow in the build-up. Kick. Casemiro. Mainu. Is Casemiro, is Mainu. Out here to, is it Bruno? Poor ball from Bruno. Another ball given away. Here's Casemiro, though. Penalty, surely. That looked like a penalty, surely. Where's the VAR? That looked like a penalty to Man United. He fouled him. He didn't win the ball. He didn't win the ball there. That looked like a penalty. Let me have a look. Penalty. My goodness. How's that not a penalty? Should be a pen. What's going on there? What's going on there? Penalty. That's a penalty all day long. Penalty. What's going on? My goodness. And they have been, oh my God. Oh my goodness. That's a pen. It was on the line, Anfield. It's a pen. I agree, Sal. We need to play fast. Yeah. My goodness. Another shocking decision for Man United. It was outside the box, but definitely a foul. It was on the line. That's why he didn't give the foul, because he would have to give the pen. It was on the line. If it's on the line, it's a penalty. I've just seen it here. Yeah. Just on the line. Anyway, free kick to Man United. Absolutely, Sean. Another one, that should be a corner to Man United. No corner. Already. Me too, mate. Me too, Bobby. An early goal for an early card for Udogie is good. Yeah, I suppose so. That's good. Yeah, we need to keep their yellow cards going. We have to literally have assault committed to us for us to get something from Oliver. For us to get anything from Oliver, we have to literally have something big happen to us. Remember who was it? You remember that West Ham game? You remember that West Ham game last year? Red for Romero. Is it red for Romero? Is it a red? Who said that? It's a red. Get in. Come on. I take that back about Oliver. I take that back. Casemiro's on the floor. Hopefully Casemiro's all right. This is the one player we do not want injured, guys. I'd rather play 11 against 11. I'd rather play 11 against 11 than have Casemiro injured. Don't want Casemiro injured. Oh, it's on the ankle. Yeah, that's a nasty one. That's a nasty one. Oh, that's a nasty one. I hope that. Oh, please don't let Casemiro. Please don't let Casemiro be injured, guys. Please not Casemiro. Please, anyone back. Please not Casemiro. We don't need him injured. I hope so. I hope he's okay. This is the last person. This is what we're talking about. I ain't seen his ankle yet. What's going on? Is it cut? Is it cut? What's going on? Oh my God. Cass is good is he good, mate? If it's a cut, he can just stitch it up. Dirty players. I said it at the beginning, Ryan. You know what? They were playing very dirty, Tottenham. I was looking at them and saying they're playing nasty football. They're trying to injure our players. This is the problem in the Premier League. Anyway, Gizovic, whatever his name is coming on. It's a jail sentence, absolutely. Almost broke his ankle, the red. Hopefully he hasn't. Last bad thing we wanted to happen to this team. Hopefully Glinios risk in January window pays off. Cass, please get up. I hope so, mate. I'd rather play 11 against 11 than have Casemiro injured right now. Because I feel we'll beat Tottenham anyway. You know, I'd rather have that. Heard Gobi say yesterday, Romero get a red. He knows, innit? He knows. He did say that. He did. Unbelievable, man. But as we know, Man United don't necessarily do well against 10 men. You remember the game against Chelsea and remember the game against Everton. We didn't do well. Casemiro's up, thank God. Thank God he's up, yes. The last person... Let's win this game and let's take him off, please, and wrap him up in cotton wool. That's what we need to do because we don't need Casemiro injured. The last person we need is Casemiro injured. That's the last thing we heard. We need. Don't want any injuries, to be honest with you. To be fair, here's Bruno with a free kick. And an injury again. Was it a head injury this time? Goodness me. This is a scrappy game. This Tottenham aggressive, man. They're too aggressive. Now it's a huge ask. They will defend with 10 players in the box. Yeah. Facts, Tybo. This is what I'm worried about. That's why we need to get a goal. Sean Gallagher now. Let's hope that's just Shaw looks okay. I'm really happy that what's happening with Casemiro? Casemiro looks okay. He's all right. He looks all right. We don't need him coming off. Now Luke Shaw's going off he's going for precaution, probably be called straight back onto the pitch. He'd probably be called. But Man United, you know that we're playing with against 10 men now. Yeah, we lost to 10 men against Everton. You'll never know it's this team. And we struggled, my friend, with 10 men against Chelsea. I remember. Cass looks all right, but what a challenge. Yeah, Cass is strong, isn't it? But that surely has affected him. They're so aggressive. They're too aggressive. We need to open them up quick. If we can open Spurs up quick, that'd be good. If we can win this game. We can't. What Man United need to do is Man United need to finish this game off quickly. Get an early goal whilst we're against 10. And the longer it goes on, the more hard it gets. Here's Casemiro. Rusty, they're literally throwing their bodies to get the ball to us. Yeah. Everton are better than them. Yeah, I think man for man, definitely. They've got some good players at Everton. Grealish, Ndiaye, good players. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Can Man United get that goal before half-time? We're already on 35 minutes, for crying out loud. Oh. Spurs are just going to park the bus now. Sal, we should win this game more than half. The Spurs team is out injured. We should win this game. There's no excuses, as if I've said it, even 11 against 11, Man United should win this game. I actually preferred it to be 11 against 11 because now they're going to be sitting in the box. Bobby, Spurs are just parking the bus. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Yeah, they're just parking the bus now. That's all they're going to do is park the bus. That's why the longer it goes on at 0-0, the more difficult it's going to get. So I think Man United need to get that goal quickly. You know, we really do. We need to get that goal quickly. Is Carrot using a different? No, he's using the same tactic, mate. The same one. We played like this against Fulham. People won't. We didn't play well against Fulham, guys. We was 2-2 for a while. We lost a 2-0 lead. We were lucky. We scored some good goals, but you know, we played like this against Fulham. We played like this opening 20 minutes against Arsenal. Then we got back into the game from a mistake. So we got to look at things from an objective point of view. That fairly fortunate so far, but you know, we're getting the results, and that's all that matters. Now we're against 10. Now we're against 10 men Spurs team. Here come United. We should win this. Oh, unlucky. Corner to United. Unlucky from Bruno. The red card should be put the brakes on Spurs foul play. United should press harder. There is an advantage. I agree with you. You've got to spread the game, haven't we? You've got to try and spread the game. We need to score first so Tottenham will open up. Yeah, they have to. Exactly. Need to attack from Ahmed's side. Yeah, Ahmed's a little bit redundant at the moment. I would play Sesko up front. Ahmed would be a sub for me. And I'll play... Yes! 1-0 in Bremo. Get in. Come on. 1-0. That's what we needed. An early goal, guys. Come on. Trickled into the back of the net from Embremo. Absolutely brilliant. Come on. Get in. Come on, guys. Now that Tottenham have to open up. Now Tottenham have to open up, guys. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Come on, United. Get in. Absolutely brilliant. Goalkeeper dived very, very slowly there. He dived very, very slowly. Come on. That's what we needed. Now the game's going to open, guys. Now Tottenham have to open. Now Tottenham are in big trouble, guys, here. There you go, guys. Were we worried, guys? I don't think we were worried, were we? We weren't worried at all. Big up, Asif. Big up, Rusty. Big up, Tyberg. We celebrate together, my guys. Sean, let's get more now, lads. Absolutely. Let's smash them up 3 or 4. What a composed strike. Lovely. Lovely, Coco. Absolutely lovely. What a way to score from a set piece. Absolutely. Surprised it took that long. Yeah. Anfield. Get in, Darren. One more to go to finish, I think. One more goal, yeah. Finish them off. It's in, we just need to say, okay, Tottenham, come on, come at us. Luck's on our side today, though, guys, so far. Everything seems to be falling apart. Poor pass that from Mainu. Ahmad applauding that, but brilliant. Man United 1-0 up. It seems like waste pass again. It seems like luck is finally on our side. Does seem that way. Straight into the corner. And it's another corner to Manchester United. It's another corner to Manchester United here. Can Man United make it 2-0 before half time? You've got to give credit to Michael Oliver, though, guys. Michael Oliver gave the red. He didn't have to give the red. You know, he might have given a yellow. So the way he got that red straight out, fair play to him. Because it was a red. Definitely. It was definitely a red. Come on, United. We need more of these smart corners. Oh, another good save from Vicario. Look, Vicario's had 3 or 4 good saves so far, guys. Vicario's playing well for Tottenham. If it wasn't for Vicario, it'd be 2 or 3 now. Good header from Casemiro. Needed to get it a little bit in the corner. But if it wasn't for Vicario, Man United would be well killed right now, even before the 10 men. You know? Come on, guys. Foul for Tottenham. We don't need to panic here, guys. He turns into prime De Gea, absolutely. He does it every time he plays against Man United, isn't it, Mucci? M-U-C-I-T-V, my friend, sorry. He does it every time. Come on, United. 4 out of 4 is in the bag. 4 out of 4 is in the bag, and United Strand have one more game to have a haircut. Here come United. Oh, almost. Tottenham. We don't have to panic. Let Tottenham do what they have to do. Let Tottenham come at us a little bit. We don't have to panic here. Careful, don't go into dangerous challenges. Obviously, Oliver will be looking to equalize in regards to numbers on the pitch. Casemiro, nice pass out to Maguire. I know. Here comes Ahmad. Another save. Corner to United. We needed to get Cass next season, no matter what. To keep Cass. Yeah, I think they've already made up the mind, though, isn't it, Asif? They've already made up their mind to part ways. They've already made up their mind. Can Man United get a second, guys? That should finish the game for Manchester United. It should finish the game. Come on. Harry Maguire rocking the 1940s haircut there. Cross comes in. Oh. Casa putting his body on the line. Look at him. That was another great corner from Embremo, by the way. Embremo really is doing well, good with corners. I thought that was a corner to Man United anyway. 1 minute to go to half-time, guys. 1-0 to United, courtesy of Embremo's goal. Little bit concerned about the way we started the game, though. I'm going to be honest, guys. Before they went down to 10 men, I think we do let teams into the game too much. We do give teams too much respect. Little bit concerned by that, but all's well that ends well. In love and war, as they say, and hopefully Man United just win this game. That's all that matters. And that's going to be a free kick to Spurs. And Spurs will be looking to, look, Ahmad shouldn't be stupid here. Ahmad shouldn't be stupid here. What is Ahmad doing? Do not foul Tottenham. This game is in our hands. We do not need to get any silly yellow cards and things like that, which lead to suspensions. We do not need that. Let Tottenham play. We have 10. It's 10 against 11. You know what I mean? That net must be made in Germany, definitely. Resilience. Undanch technique. What is it? Undanch technique. I think that net could stop a train. I thought it was actually a corner. It's naive, Tybo. Why are you getting a yellow card? Why are you getting a yellow card? Chill, Sal. It was a bit. Why are you saying chill, mate? I'm saying, why is he doing it? I know it's a free kick, Asif. You don't need to tell me chill. I said, I know it's a free kick, mate, but why is he doing it? I don't think people understand what I'm talking. Ahmad needs to be careful, man. Exactly that, Sean. Some people understand English. Absolutely. MUCITV. Spurs got the same issue as ours. Frank is not the problem. Enik and Eva is. Oh, that's a penalty. Surely no. No, he won the ball. He won the ball there. Big up, Mark. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're well, Mark. Good to see you, mate. I've already seen the save. Good to see you, Mark. People hear what they want to hear, bro. Exactly. That was a good save from Vicario. Vicario's been their man of the match so far. Great tackle from Vicario. You have to give him that. Vicario's been the man of the match so far for them. Probably in the game so far. Vicario's been the man of the match. Yeah, what I'm saying is that we do not need to give free kicks to Tottenham. We do not need to foul. This is going to be 1-1 if we're not careful. Oh, we're lucky. We do not need to foul Tottenham. We do not need to get in a... because Asif, because... Can I be honest? I think this Man United team have got a great chance to get to the top 2 this season, Asif. And the last thing we need is any stupid yellow cards which lead to suspensions. We don't need that. And I think it'd be naive of him, to be honest with you, bro, to do that. Just let them play. We've got the ascendancy. We can counter them. If they come at us, we can, absolutely. The goalie is saving them. The goalie is saving their ass. It should be 4-0, mate. I'll be honest. I'd love to see Maz in for sure. Yeah, I don't know why we don't play Maz as a left back. He's played left back during the AFCON, didn't he? He played left back during the AFCON. Guys, we're on the 47th minute. We've got 5 minutes of injury time, 2 minutes left of the injury time, guys, in this game for the first half. Brilliant first half for Man United so far. It's gone our way so far, so we should be happy. But Man United shouldn't be too naive in giving away. Sesko is a must in the second half. I agree. I think Man United should at least win this game 2 or 3-0. Just clear it up. Because if we can get 2 or 3-0 up, we could take off Casemiro. We could take off certain players, That's what we can do. Still relatively weak in certain parts of our game, to be honest, in my opinion. Big up everyone. Guys, don't forget to smash a like on the video, please, if you guys can do that. For me, Kenny, I remembered Hugo Lloris made a lot of saves against us in the first half a few years ago. They always do it. We need this. It's all right. We're dominating and creating chances. Let's hope so. Praying that a simple, direct, and smart football is the key to success. I agree with Asif there. I know, but yeah, Asif. I would only bring on Ugarte, Asif, if it's like 3-0 with about 60 minutes gone. I think I'll bring on Ugarte then. I think even 2-0 would be a dangerous lead. Half-time, Mark. Thank you so much. Would you take Romero as a Maguire's replacement? No, not right now. Definitely not right now. Man United 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0, guys, at half-time. Man United are winning by 1-0. Absolutely crazy first half, that one. Crazy first half. But Man United deserve to be leading the game. Half-time, Bobby. Big up, Bobby. Big up, Mark, of course. Man United deserve to be leading. 2-0 will do for me. We'll get this 2-0, win the game, go home. That's it. 1-0, 2-0. I don't want it 1-0 because I know that 1-0 is going to make it very nerve-wracking. We're shooting at the Stretford end in the second half. Of course, we know the magic happens at the Stretford end, guys. Absolutely. Not to win it from here will make me go crazy. Absolutely. Just frustrating sometimes, you know. It would make me very, very... I mean, it would be crazy. It would be poor. But let's hope that we do win it from here. No Romero and Van der Ven isn't looking too sharp either. Ain't they got Van der Ven? They got Van der Ven, haven't they? Van der Ven's playing, isn't he? But it's a red card. Anyway, who's having a good season? Mbremo's having a good season. Mbremo's goal scoring is doing very well. Big up, RJ. Big up blessings to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. He's having a good season. Cunha's loving life. I think we got some good characters there, Mark. We got some good characters in our team. We've got some weaknesses, though. Very good goal. Absolutely, RJ. Nicely placed into the corner. Swept in corner. Absolutely. We look like we just want to 3 points as opposed to slaughtering us, but I reckon if they score 1 goal, then the intensity would go high. I agree with Trigger Kim. You're spot on, mate. You have to finish these games off, Trigger Kim. And, we get number 2, we're done. This game is good, I think. And we can take it easy a little bit. I think we can start making substitutions if we get 3-0, in my opinion, guys. But it is 1-0 to Man United, and we'll take that, guys. We'll take 1-0 to Man United, absolutely. Let's kill the game early in the second half, Asif. Cara halftime talk should be more direct to kill it early. It's funny how the Liverpool fan have gone missing. The Liverpool fans gone missing. I don't know where they've gone. Wherefore art thou, Liverpool fan? Where are they? They're not here at the moment. But I'm sure they'll be back if we can see the goal. We're not going to see the goal, but hopefully it's nice and cushy for us. 2 pillows, nice and comfy. That's what we need, guys. Nice and easy. We can't be complacent. Absolutely not. Capitalize. Liverpool lose the weekend, and we go 4 points, at least 3 points. Trigger Kim, if Man City and Liverpool draw that game, can Man United get number 2? Number 2 place. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking at that number 2. I'm aiming high. I'm aiming at that number 2, and who knows what can happen after that. You know what I mean? Big up, Mark. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by that? I did say bar 3-1 United. I'm going to stick 3-1 United. 3-0 or 3-1. I can't see, bro. I can't see Tottenham scoring a goal, but I would say 3-1 United. I'm going to stick with that. I said that before the game. I will stick with that. Absolutely, I'll stick with that. Marcus, morning, Sal, my guy. Big up, Marcus. How you doing? Win today will give you full straight win of happy bliss. Happy days, Marcus. That's what it's all about. Absolutely. Second place out. You know what? I said it on Hussam's channel. I've said it on Mo's channel. I said it. Man United second place is what we are looking for, guys. That's what we're looking for. The second place. We're coming for you. Absolutely. Maybe I'm delusional as well, but we might finish top 2. We might, Trigger Kim. And who knows what could happen after that? You never know. Football has done funny things, Trigger Kim, in the past, Football's done funny things, and I think we deserve it. RJ said 3-0. Big up, my guy. Of course. Love that. Sal, what we need change second half. Ephraim. Sesko on in for me. I think that we need to think about Casemiro's fitness. We got a big game against West Ham away next week. That's going to be a difficult game. So we need to think about that as well. Well, for Art Thou the Mother, and it's gone very quiet. They are gone. I don't know where they've gone. Where are you, Anfield the Red? Where are you, mate? I'm looking for you. I can't see you. I've looked everywhere. I can't see you. We just need one more goal. Absolutely. I'm sure he'll be back if they equalise, though. Definitely. Absolutely. Garrett. Big up, Sal. Good afternoon. With that Casemiro injury, it was scary because I didn't want Casemiro to get injured. We need him. He's the last one we need to lose. I can't Spurs scoring now unless United give Spurs a chance. I will go 3-0. I would love that, Asif. I'll take that all day long. Take Ahmed off, yellow card. Good point. Put Sesko on, moving Bremo to the right. Good point, RJ. Sesko on, absolutely. Ahmed is good. Spurs are going to be relegated for sure. I don't know if they lose today. No Romero for the next 3 games. And Troika Kim, I think I told you about the fixture list for them as well. Chelsea away, Liverpool away, Newcastle, Arsenal away. It's looking bleak for them. It's looking peak for them, guys. It's looking peak for Tottenham, you know. It's looking peak for Tottenham. Definitely. Yeah, we need this win, guys. Anfield picked by Licha. He's gone. No one likes us. Well, it's all right. It's right. We're not meant to be liked by them. Obviously, they're fighting for that 4th place as well. Look, we're going to solidify that 4th place. It's way inside. They're trying. You know what they're trying to do on BNTV, guys? They're trying to. Richard Keys and Andy Gray are trying to justify the Embremo goal being offside. Absolute clowns, isn't it? A lot of them trying to justify the Embremo goal being offside. Madness. It's a great finish from Embremo. Great finish. It's finito, Tybog. I agree. Get it nice and early. Finish the game off 3-4-0. All good. We need to build up our goal difference as well. We're not here to be flashy. We're here to win. We're at the business side of the season, Mark, isn't it? It's called the business end of the season. That's why we're here, the business side of the season. Absolutely. Big up LT, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Spurs look toothless in that first half and looking forward to them having to go for it and open spaces for us to take advantage of. Absolutely. This is a massive win, but then we move on to the next massive game, which is West Ham, and then the next massive game, which is Everton. You know, we have got no room to maneuver here. We have to keep going. This is the thing. But this is what champions do, isn't it? This is if you want to be the best, you've got to... Asif, how he will feel when Liverpool drop points against today? Tomorrow. I think they're playing tomorrow, isn't it, against City? It is tomorrow. At least I hope it's tomorrow. Otherwise, because I'm doing a watch-along for that game. Tomorrow. Liverpool against Man City, of course. It'd be nice. It'd be nice, Asif, bro. It'd be nice, Asif. Big up, Asif. Much love, brother. It'd be nice. Watching Man United is stressful. Man United never make it easy. It's one thing. Derek, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. How you doing? You would not believe, I don't know who won it, might save for ESPN for children, my love demon soldier. What does that mean, Derek? I do not know what you're talking about there, Derek. I have no clue what you on about, my guy. I have no clue. That is, I mean, holy philosophy. Holy philosophy. I do not know what you're on about there, mate. I don't know what you woke up in the morning and thought to yourself. I don't know, but that riddle me this, riddle me that. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Thomas Frank is a prat. I don't know what a love demon shoulder is. ESPN pundits are terrible. They are, Samuel. Yes, they hate us and we hate them. 2 points behind Villa, 3 behind City. And people said that second place is impossible. I said, guys, beware the wounded beast. That's what they say, guys. Beware the wounded beast. I did say it's possible. Game is not finished. Absolutely not yet. I hope Carrick can motivate them and not allow them to drop. Exactly. We need a second. That's a good prat. Big up, Derek. That's a good Pratt. Well, Andy Gray and Richard Keys are definitely bad Pratts. There's a good Pratt and there's a bad Pratt. Good Pratts and bad Pratts. Either way, they're Pratts. Absolutely. Definitely. Asif, will you believe this was our 15th set piece goal of the season? Our United scored today. That's incredible, to be honest. It's a great stat. 15th set piece goal for Man United today. Do you remember, Asif, when we couldn't score set pieces? Do you remember? Was it a year ago or 2 years ago? We couldn't score set pieces. We're struggling. We never get corners. Remember we were saying we can't score from corners. Remember we were saying that we can't score from corners. Things have changed. Mark, I ordered a Biani and got a seat, Sal. Where you at, man? Big up, my friend. Big up, man. Working. Unfortunately, no, if Man United have something big to play for at the end of the season, I will be here. I'll be going there. I'll be going there where you are and be doing a watch along from there. Absolutely. Way more improved. Absolutely. I agree, Asif. Yeah, much more. Those lost points in those 4 or 5 games against smaller teams cost us now. We would be fighting for the title by now. But you know why that is, Tybo? Because it's the AFCON. And we were missing 2 very important players in regards to Ahmad and Bremo. I personally believe we wouldn't have lost to Aston Villa. We would have beaten Everton. We would have beaten West Ham. We would have beaten Wolves. You know, that's what happened. And Bremo screwed us up. It did, honestly. The AFCON screwed us up, unfortunately, even though I enjoyed it. Great goal from Mbremo. We need to get 2, bro. Absolutely, Kenny, Kevin. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. AFCON ruined us. AFCON ruined us, man. It did. That little period there. Aston Villa, Wolves, Bournemouth. I think it was West Ham as well. Yeah, that ruined us. That did ruin us, to be honest. That would have been 2 to 6 more points. We would have been way second place. Asif, yeah, Sal, especially under Ten Hag, set pieces felt like time wasting. It was. We never scored corners. We never scored free kicks, dead ball situations. I'm glad it's improved. It's such a big part of the game, isn't it? Look at Arsenal, you know. Mark, we're 9 points behind Arsenal, Sal. Am I dreaming too big to think? I think maybe, but I wouldn't stop you from dreaming, Mark, because we've lost 8-point leads with a month to go. When pressure is put on teams, the last thing Arsenal want, let me tell you the last thing Arsenal want. The last thing Arsenal want is Man United second place. Oh, that is some PTSD stuff going on right there. They don't want to see Man United in second place, guys. They don't want to look behind them and see Manchester United. Oh, goodness me. I wouldn't work with, I mean, you know what? I'm telling you, you never know in football, but what I'm doing is aiming at what is achievable right now, which is getting into that second place. And once we solidify that second place, we are the closest runners to Arsenal. Factually. We got to get into there. We're improving slowly. Yeah, we have. I think we have all season, to be honest with you, but we just have not been ruthless enough. Marco, never stop dreaming, mate. I do dream too. We all dream. Tybog, it'd be amazing if this great community, of course, could see a title. Imagine that when you least expect it. I don't know what I would do if Man United won a title, mate. I'll be honest. I know we shouldn't be talking about titles, but I don't know what I would do if Man United won a title. I really don't. I don't think I'd be able to contain myself, to be honest with you, if Man United won a title. I really don't think I'd be able to contain myself. It'd be incredible. One of the most unpredictable, unpredicted titles of all time. Definitely. One of the most unpredicted titles of all time. It would be, absolutely. Tyborg, let me have a look here somewhere. There you go, Tyborg. I think I've given you the Tyborg. I think I've managed to give you the your admin back. I think. I know I've lost all my admins. Sorry, guys, who were admins. I've lost all of them. Ephraim, big up, Sal. Great show in Mo's channel. You always stick to your gun. Thank you so much, man. I will always stick to my gun. I'll never say something to make other people happy, especially with Man United. I know it makes them unhappy when I speak about Man United. I mean, the look on people's face when I said Man United are going to come second, take a picture. It would have been, hang it in a louver. It was such a great picture. You know what I mean? Because I actually think that Man United will come second. So if we win the title, surely Carrick can't go. No. No. If Carrick wins a title, Carrick is going nowhere if he gets second place, third place, fourth place. He's going nowhere. I mean, I don't think he's going to be I don't think. I know that if he comes top four, if we squeeze top four, and there's Luis Enrique available, what would you do, guys? That's the big question. If he squeezes top four and Luis Enrique is available, who knows? We would have been neck to neck with Arsenal if AFCON wasn't there. We lost the title charge during a period. And you know what, Asif? I think you and many of us predicted that. We predicted that before it happened. We said that period here is going to hurt us. And it did. It hurt us a lot. You know, even if you think about the Bournemouth game, which was 4-4, we would have won that game. That's 2 points. That was a draw. The Wolves game, 1-1. We drew that game. That's 4 points right there. You know, right there. And the West Ham game, a draw, another 2 points. That's 6 points. And I'm just looking at those games there. All right, Aston Villa. Aston Villa's a different place to go. I think we would have got a draw there. 1. That's 6 points. That's 7 points. I'm counting right now. We win it and we do a meet and greet Old Trafford, celebrate. What an adventure that would be. Absolutely. 100% Tybog. You've got my promise. That's what we're going to do. Meet up at Old Trafford. Absolutely. Guys, second half has started. Let's go in. Let's get it in. Can Man United get the second goal straight away? By the way. So we can, guys. Second half is underway. I forgot about the second. I forgot about the second half. UK Darren, come on United. Let's finish the job. Absolutely. Let's get this game going. Why we got rivals quaking in their boots? Of course, when Man United get going, man. When Man United get going, I would take off Diogo Dalot for Monsieur Mazraoui. I would as well, definitely. Big RJ, Luis Enrique. Yes, I'll take Luis Enrique, 100%. For all people who can't fight, I'm shy. Thanks. I'm amused. I don't know what you're talking about, Derek Martin. I don't know what you're on about, Derek. I have no clue, mate. Secret meetings with Tuchel and Enrique are happening. I think so, Asif. Yeah, of course they would be. They said that here come United on the right-hand side. No one in the box. Come and get in the box. They said that it would take something incredible for them to give Michael Carrick the job. They said it would take something monumentally incredibly. Amram helped us so much out. Yes, he did. He helped us a lot, and we should never forget that. I know that some of the Mandem millions want to forget, but we don't forget that. Absolutely not. Here come United now. Started on well this second half. Let's finish the game, guys. Let's get a second goal and let's put Spurs to bed. Great. Oh, it's a good ball there. Need to put Spurs to bed. The longer it remains 1-0, the more, obviously, Spurs will get momentum. And you know what can happen with set pieces and that, isn't it? So you got to give it away the ball there a little bit. Going to be a foul for Spurs. No. No substitutes at the moment. No substitutes. Large up, man. Then what's going on, my friend? I'll be doing well. I finished a meeting and I've just got home in time for the second half. Thoughts on the first half? Not great in regards to our play. Some good things, some bad things. Red card was deserved. It's hard to analyze it in an effective way. But the most important thing is Man United winning. Man United, again, when it went down to 10 men, Man United should have been 3 or 4 up easily. Obviously, when it went down to 10 men, I think Man United should easily be 3-0 up in this game right now. Easily. They missed a lot of chances so far. Garrett. Sal, I see they interview Carrick before the game starts. They're taking it too far now. Sal, I see they interview Carrick before the game. Yeah, yes. What, you mean Sky Sports and all that? Yeah, they are taking it too far. We need to cancel these interviews. We got too many interviews. Should be the press conference and that's it. And game and post-match press conference, pre-game press conference, maybe an interview after the game, and that's what it should be. Absolutely. Players are now playing freely with passion. Big up, Mr. Chimpa. I hope you're doing well. You normal person worker. I don't know what you're on about, Derek. Here comes Man United goal. Is that goal? Is it offside? Oh, it's offside. He should have stayed on side there. Little bit excited from Ahmad. Let me have a look. That's on. That's on. That's onside. Guys, is that onside? Give me a second pair of hands. We did predicted that because we knew the team that's how we have a hell of experience, especially you too, Asif. You're a legend, my friend. Big up. I thought that was onside. Oh, never mind. Maybe I'm wrong. Can't stand Simmons. He showed a middle finger from the bus to Frankfurt fans after Leipzig lost. Really? He seems that type, though, doesn't he, Tybo? He seems like a naughty chap. He does seem like that, doesn't he? He seems like he's got an attitude. He does. Glad we didn't sign him because he's been useless. I thought it was offside. I thought it was onside. Dalot has been good. He's been a good so far today. Let's just get to put this to bed. Absolutely. Let's put this to bed, guys. RJ, what do you think is wrong with Garnacho? Is it his ego? Or is it because he isn't good enough? Ego is a big thing in football, in life in general. You've got to be down. You've got to be humble when you're upcoming, you know? Straight to go, but you've got to be humble when you're upcoming, especially if you haven't made it yet. You've got to be humble and you've got to take things in your stride. You know what I mean? I think he thinks too much of himself. I think he thinks he looks in the mirror and he sees Cristiano Ronaldo. That's what Garnacho looks at. Garnacho looks in the mirror and he sees Cristiano Ronaldo. You know that picture of the cat looking in the mirror and there's a lion? I think that is what Garnacho is in the human side. He sees Cristiano Ronaldo, but he's nowhere near. He's not even Theo Walcott. Theo Walcott is not even that. Theo Walcott's better than him. Anyway, Man United need to keep it going, guys. We need to get this second goal. We need to do that. Asif, with a very intelligent comment, is the reason the team is good shape and close to top four. Absolutely. The team is more disciplined and consistent now. Amram was close to unlock the team, but credit goes to Carrick to start it the right way. Exactly. But you know what they say, Asif, you never know where you're going to, you know where you've been. And we got to take the good and the positives, what Ruben Amram did. And he took a lot of negativity out of this football team. You know, a lot of toxicity out of this football team. He took it away and he's building something. Absolutely. Spot on, Asif. VAR should be done by ex-professional footballers. Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, can you imagine Paul Merson doing VAR? My goodness me. He won't know where the buttons are. Garnacho should have stayed on development at us. I feel humble yourself. He needed to, yeah, but, you know, leave him. Garnacho's a loser. He will never reach a full cut. I think he's going to be sold soon. He had to go. I think. I think he's going to be sold soon. I don't think they're going to keep Garnacho. Garnacho is about 7th Sky Hollywood dreamer. His ground is lost. Delusions of grandeur, isn't it? Delusions of grandeur. That's what he has. And that is his downfall. Thank Amram. He did get rid of the wrong mentality players. Without that, Carrick wouldn't stand a chance. Exactly that type of. And we are only 3 points from 4th. But people, that narrative doesn't. People don't want to talk about that old chestnut, you know. Spurs players down. I remember all those misses. That one goal against Spurs was horrible. Yeah, that was horrible. I mean, if you're talking about the Europa League final, yeah, it's best we forget about that Europa League final, you know. It really is. Sean, Garnacho has an attitude problems and we don't want that at Man United. Yeah, we're changing, Sean, innit? We're changing. We don't want any more petulant little children at this football club. We want children who want to work for this football club, you know. Xerxes warming up. Mark. Sesko would be playing today. Oh, Sesko's going to be warming up. Sesko's getting ready as well. Sesko and Xerxes are warming up. And Bremo is a silent killer. Yeah, he's a silent assassin. He is. It's a great finish there. Great finish. Afternoon, Saviour. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. We need another goal. Dalot should improve about the passes. Yeah. Bring Sesko, moving Bremo to the right arm and Sesko up front. Yeah, I agree with that, Asif. Absolutely. I agree with that. We got to utilize this squad, though, guys. We haven't got a big squad. We got to utilize it. We've got some big games coming up. That's the reality of a young footballer nowadays. Yeah, I think they've made it already, my friend. A player injured for Tottenham again. It's not going well for Tottenham today. There's no reason for Man United not to win this game. Mandem, we are putting serious pressure on Villa and City, which is very good. Yes, indeed. It's what we want. I believe Man United can cut as high as possible. The world is their oyster at the end of the day. We just need to keep winning games. Nice Spurs shirt, that. Minions, RJ. Mandem Minions. So far, good. So far, so good, Mandem. Absolutely. Lacey is dumped altogether by Carrick. He's injured, Asif, I think. I think he's just recovering from an injury. Probably not ready. I would have Shea Lacey on the bench. Definitely. Souza is on for Spurs. Heitinger, the Dutchman. Yeah, I remember he used to play. Is he a coach at Spurs? Dutch legend. The old Dutch team were class. I'm getting old, Mark. You just said Heitinger. I thought Heitinger's about 28. My goodness me. The greatest Dutch team was in the 90s, though, wasn't it? Let's be honest. That team was brilliant. The team in the 90s is Casemiro. Back to Mainu. Nice little pass in for Bremo. Look, Bremo loses it there. Bigger RJ. Asif, we are living on the edge. Need a second goal. I agree. Oh, there's a shot. It blocked. Foul for Tottenham. Football is crazy. Who would have thought this season we'll be competing for top 3? Top 2. Trust me. We're there. That Dutch group at Barcelona was mint. What was it? It was Rijkaard. Not Rijkaard. Rijkaard was manager. It was Philip Cocu, Mark Overmars. Who was the other player? Reisiger. De Boer, Ronald De Boer, Frank De Boer, Patrick Kluivert. Who else was it? That was it, I think. I think that was it. Oh, that was a chance for Tottenham. That was a chance. But, you know, Barcelona have always had a Dutch contingent, haven't they, from back in the Johan Cruyff days. We've played some lovely football today. I agree. Absolutely. We have. We've got around, guys, 34 minutes to go, guys. 1-0 to United. Smash the like, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, my friend. Lacey, the best option to score outside the box. He's an amazing shooting skills. Absolutely. It's back at the Tottenham goalkeeper. But we need that second goal. We do. Because it just takes one of them strikes to shock us, of course. Sure assist. That would be a shock. Let's get that second goal, guys. Almost Spurs. Almost give the Spurs a chance. This is what fears me. Yeah, with this team. We need to take them apart. We need to take them apart, guys. We need to get that second goal. Once we get that second goal, we don't need to worry too much. You know? Whilst it's 1-0, I met Gregory van der Wiel when I was living in Amsterdam. He developed PTSD from playing in front of huge crowds, and now he's a voice of other footballers. Proper sound guy. I remember Van der Wiel. Yeah, there's a lot of talk about when players retire, you know, the mentality-wise and that, because obviously the life goes from there to there, doesn't it? It's upside down and that, you know. All right, guys, it's 58 minutes gone. It is still 1-0 to Manchester United. A free kick for Spurs. United is gifting Spurs chances. Man United are not playing well today. I'll be honest with you. Man United should be ahead 2-0, 3-0. But overall, with 11 against 11, we didn't play well. But we need a second goal. How is that a free kick? I don't know. We might need to sub Martinez. Too slow. No, I don't think he's the problem. Problem's the midfield at the moment. And it's taken by Lamens. And the problem is the strikers. We need to get the strikers back in there. I would move Bernardo. Come to like the video style, most probably a super watch along as usual, hoping to get the second goal. Big up, it's good to see you, Bernard, my friend. It's a nerve-wracking, stressful watch along, as it always is for Man United. Even when against 10 men, even with 10 men, we struggle, you know? And that's the thing. We can never make it easy for ourselves. And just wait, I want that second goal. Good keeping. We got Cedi Lamens in goal. We're safe. Simmons failing down before a contact. Yeah. He's a fraud. And a lot, they keep doing it. They keep doing it. Vicario again. Another save from him. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. Tyron Malacia should be playing for Ajax. Yeah, I feel he needs to play football, don't he? We got a corner, guys. Sal, did you see that Van Persie team lost against a 12-man team and the goal stood? They had 11 outfield players. Weird. Again, Vicario. This is taking a piss, mate. He's taking a piss. Unbelievable. We need that second, though. You know what it is with these set pieces. We need the second goal. We need that second goal. Keep the intensity, guys. Absolutely. We need that intensity. Keep going, guys. Man United need to keep that intensity going. Got half an hour to go, guys. Yeah, he's the man of the match for me. He's Vicario. Vicario is the man of the match. He's the man of the match. If Tottenham had an Onana in goal, it'd be 5-0, probably, yeah. Looked like a penalty. That was a foul on Maguire, to be honest. Yeah, it did go straight at him, though. I expected the goalkeeper to save that one. It's a free kick to United anyway. About 40 yards out, 30 yards, 35 yards out. Second is coming. Keep that pressure. Absolutely. That's what we need to do. Absolutely, mate. Keep that pressure going. 29 minutes to go, mate. We need that second goal. We need that second goal. Oh, almost. Oh, that's a handball. Handball. That's a handball. He handballed it. VAR. Handball. VAR. I saw that from a mile away. Where's the handball? What? Show the replay. What? That was a handball, man. I was telling you, I saw his arms go up there. I don't know. Spurs living on the edge. I feel second goal's going. I hope so. Come on, United. Come on. Let's get that second goal. Come on. We need it. Luke Shaw out here on the left. Kobe Mainu. Go on, Kobe. That's it. Go on. Licha Martinez. We're pressing them now. We need to get that second goal. Cunha. Shaw. Get that cross in. 6. Back and forth. I really thought that was handball. It's weird. Brilliant play from Dallo. Yeah. Bruno. Can Bruno get the cross in? Is he gonna? Great cross. The Rabona cross. Unlucky. We should buy their keeper. He can be our new Romero. Yeah, second goalkeeper. Would he want to be though, innit? Would he want to be? That would have been goal of the season, Asif. If that went on someone's head, that's goal of the season. I'm sorry. End it now. That would be goal of the season. I think we've already got the goal of the season. What do you think the goal of the season is? Guys, what do you think the goal of the season is? I'm going with it's either Dorgu or Cunha for me. Or Solanke's overhead kick, maybe. That was a good goal. Dorgu says, RJ, yeah, that was a good goal. Dorgu, yeah, Dorgu. I think Dorgu's going to get the majority of the vote here. I think Dorgu was the goal this season so far. Not saying it because I'm biased. That's a free kick to United in a dangerous position, guys. 30 yards out. Man United got a free kick in a dangerous position just on the left. Come on, United. Let's get that second goal. Let's end this game. Let's end this game, guys. I think a lot of people are going to... that was insane, yeah. I have to give him these props for that. Come on, guys. United, we need this second goal. Come on. Let's take that big pressure, the big weight off our shoulders. Yeah. He did, yeah. He does score sometimes. He scored one against Nottingham Forest a couple of years ago. Who should be subbed for you, Sal? I think I would move Bremo out to the right. Ahmad would be subbed and bring on Sesko for Ahmad. That's what I would do. I don't see anything major coming for the left, but he might go and score a goal right now. You never know. So I would, but that's what I would do right now. I'll probably wait until we get 2-0. Wait until about 70 minutes and bring off Casemiro. If we get 2-0, though. I would not take off Casemiro otherwise. Here come United. Tottenham will be feeling still confident because obviously they're only 1-0 down. Tottenham are defending in numbers here. Anyway, here's Mainu. But we got to be careful because obviously set pieces and stuff like that. Let's not give away the ball. Licha Martinez. Man United are camped in the Tottenham half at the moment. So Man United is dominating this game. Should be a pen for us, for fuck's sake. Yeah. I'm surprised I ain't seen a replay yet. The agendas are real, guys, honestly. Conspiracies. Is it time to get the hair clippers out for United Strand? Yeah, I think so, Coco. I think for everyone's sake, it'd be good if he gets the haircut and he can find another hobby. Tybo, in the last couple of seasons, we would suffer much. Yeah. Here comes United, though. Chance. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky in Bremo. Come on. Sal, we always make it difficult. We don't make it easy for us. So even when we went down to 10 men, I knew it would be easy. Even when they went down to 10 men. We need this, guys. We do need this. Come on, United. Come on. 66 minutes gone, guys. 24 minutes to go. Solanke scored a lucky goal with zero expectations, but Dorgu was intentionally and string-pulled strike goal. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Dorgu should be goal of the season. Should be goal of the season. 100%. I liked Cunha's as well, though, I have to admit. Bruno Cunha, Luke Shaw, Bruno Cunha. We all know that, isn't it, guys? Absolutely. Bruno Cunha. That's what we want. I love that. Here we go. Come on.
On the beat.
Yeah. Let's go, guys. Come on. Cunha! Is it a goal? I told you. I played the song and it happened. Oh, it's offside. Fucking hell. You let me give me blood. Oh, how's that offside? How's that offside? Can someone tell me how it's offside? How's that offside? How's that offside? That referee's have that. That is not good. How's that offside? Oh, yeah. Bruno's off. Bruno was just off. Just off. Slightly off. Bruno in the opening one, it was off. Or Cunha. Sorry. I was just about to play it again.
Paul cleverly on the beat.
I was just about to play it anyway. There you go. Way offside, yeah. The ref's a Tottenham fan, Sean. He came back from an offside position, yeah. Yeah, if you're looking for a day out, clubbing, go to the Emirates. Fantastic night out. Always is. Anyway, Luke Shaw, Mainu. That's a free kick to United. We've got 22 minutes gone, guys. We're still 1-0 up. 22 minutes to go. Big up the Arrow commentators. They're the best, mate. Honestly, make me laugh. Come on. Stop giving away the ball, Ahmad. Poor game for Ahmad today. Well played, well played, well played, well played. Nicely cleared. There you go. Nicely worked. Well worked from Cunha, tracking back there. The struggles are real. The struggle is real, MU. My guy. That was a foul for United. We've got 20 minutes to go, guys. I feel like this is not going to be easy, is it? This is not going to be easy. This is not going to be easy, as it never is. Michael Elisa leave the Prem. We need to get, definitely need to get more better referees. Cunha should have stayed on his line there. Yeah, you got to be ready. It was close though. Yeah, but yeah, you're right, Kenny. You got to be ready for the pass, isn't it? You got to be looking on your line. Stay on side. Stay on side. No, it doesn't harm to go two yards there, but it is what it is, isn't it? Trying to gain an advantage. Unfortunately, VAR. Anyway, United here. Here come United. Here's Ahmad. Go on, United. Get in the box. Go on, Ahmad. That's it. Get the ball in the box. Corner, United. Well played, Ahmad. That's better, Ahmad. Well played. Well played. We need this second goal, guys. Let's keep the personality up. Come on. He should get a red card for that Tash. I haven't seen it, you know. Come on. Come on. We need that second goal, guys. And Bremo with the corner. Here's Cunha. Bruno on the ball, sorry. Bruno on the ball, out here to Luke Shaw. The keeper's driving me crazy. Me too, Tyberg. Playing for his life. Always against Man United, though. Always against Man United. I know Vicario. Vicario picks his games. He picks and chooses these games. We lose the ball, guys. Bring on Sesko, I agree. We're losing the ball in the midfield here. Here come Tottenham. Just keep it tight, guys. To squeeze them. They'll be fine. There we go. Throw in. We need to bring on Sesko. Sesko coming on. Great, Mark. Big up, Mark. Great. Absolutely brilliant. Leacher gave me a heart attack. Me too, Asif. I think Man United just need to wrap this game up. You know, this game should have been dead and buried in the first half, you know. Sesko's coming on. Leacher covers for Maguire a lot, though. That's one thing about Leacher. He covers for Maguire a lot because Maguire's not quick. Actually, Martinez is quicker than Maguire. So you see him covering for him a lot. Come on, United. Well cleared. Well cleared from Leacher Martinez. Saved us there, guys, didn't he? Cross comes in. Sesko's coming on. Marcus. Sesko's coming on. Come on, Man United, Nicky. Come on. Sesko's coming on. Here's Maguire. We need to wrap this game up, guys. Can Sesko make a difference coming on? Can he be the new Ole Gunnar Solskjaer up front for Man United this season? Spurs are to end with 10, yeah. But the problem is, though, Mark, if they get a set piece with a few minutes to go, the nerves are going to be jangling, you know. We need to get this second goal. We need a comfy win. Come on, United. A win's a win. Even a 1-0 is a win, I know, but we need to hold on. We need to hold on, guys. A nice clean sheet would be lovely. Great little back heel from there. Great play for Man United. Unlucky. We come out with some really good pieces of play, you know. We need that second, says Kenny, absolutely. Cunha is coming on for Sesko. I would have took off Ahmad. That's what I would have done. Seemed a no-brainer. Moving Bremo to the right. Foul for Tottenham. Goodness sake. Tottenham are diving all over the place, though, aren't they? They're diving all over the place. They're looking for everything. I would happily take the 1-0. Me too, Tybug, and we move on to West Ham. I would happily do that. Sesko's coming on anyway. Well played, Cunha, again. Good performance from Cunha. Worked hard, but we need that killer instinct, guys. We need that killer instinct. It's what we've been missing, isn't it? We need that killer instinct. We need to finish this game off, guys. Right now, Man United is sitting fourth, 2 points behind Aston Villa, 3 points behind Manchester City. As we stand, guys, as we stand, that's what's going on. Come on. Spurs have 10 out of 10 diving scores. They work on it that a lot. It looks like they do, yeah. Let's clear that ball, guys. Just a little bit too far of Ahmad. A little bit too far of Ahmad. Come on, man. This is getting into nervous territory that we shouldn't have nervous against 10 men Tottenham. You know? Come on. Not ruthless enough, my friend. Absolutely not. No. Trying to go for penalties, Tottenham. This is what Tottenham are going to try and do. They're going to try everything. They're going to try dirty tactics, you know. We got to be ready. Here we go. It was well blocked out by Spurs. It would have went to Sesko, I'm sure. Anyway, United are back on the attack. Dalot here. Crossfield pass to Bremo. Bremo playing on the left now. Luke Shaw. Back to Bremo. Let's get this second goal, guys. Come on, let's get this second goal. Let's wrap this game up. Here's Mainu. Here's Mainu. Come on, United. Let's get that second goal, man. We need this one. Come on. Luke Shaw. Go on then, Bremo. Get in the box. Get in the box. Get in the box. That's it. Oh, corner United. Are Spurs still trying to score with 10 men? I think they're waiting till the probably last 10 minutes. Watch, look, see, I knew it. Like clockwork, they're making substitutions. This is what they're going to do. Then they're going to work on the pace and the energy. So they'll bring on 3 substitutions, and they'll have fresh legs, and they'll come and try and run at Maguire and things like that. Man United need a second goal. Man United need a second goal, 100%. We can't draw this game. Spurs have had everything possible go against them. You know, apart from a couple of penalties we should have had. Go on, good pass. Goodness me. Man United are camped in the Spurs half. Spurs have got everybody back, but we've got to be careful. We've got to be careful. Mainu. Casemiro. Bruno. Oh, straight at the keeper. Yeah, well, we got to be careful of the counter-attacks, haven't we? We need to score before Garte comes on Sal. Flipping heck. If I had a haircut like Jackson, my dad would kick the shit out of me. But yeah, I think I had a haircut. I mean, what's the worst haircut I ever had? I had a mohawk. I had a Mohican. I did once, guys. I did have a Mohican. If we draw, it'd be like a lose. Yes. Yes. It'd be worse because the fact that, imagine you can't even beat 10 men Spurs, blah, blah, blah. You know, don't want that, guys. I've been building up United all week, for goodness sake. I've been building up United non-stop. I had one. I'm a bit old for it now, though, mate, Mark. I'm a bit old for a mohawk. It was back in the Beckham days when Beckham used to have one. Beckham used to have a mohawk, didn't he? So I had one like that. I had a little bit of color in my hair as well, like a copper and gold. It was copper and gold. I did. Manu Ugarte would suit Inter Milan. He played better in Serie A, I agree. Punk's not dead south? Of course not. Of course not. Never died. Solanke off. So Tottenham making 3 substitutions here. So 3 players are coming in for Tottenham. Solanke's coming off. Surprised by that, to be honest with you, bringing on a striker. Tell is coming off, of course. Pulisic, Polina's coming off. Mwani's coming on. Gallagher's come off as well. Nobody said we're scared of him massive. That's something the Liverpool thing. The Liverpool guy said we're scared of him. He said, Liverpool fans said we're scared of Solanke. I said, we're not scared of Solanke. Who said we're scared of Solanke? Bruno! 2-0! I take Mark's word for it. God, goodness me, take it. Guys, it's 2-0. Goal. Does this one count? Bruno, 2-0. It counts, guys. Surely, game, set, and match. Come on. 4 in a row. Come on, guys. Brilliant finish. Just what the doctor ordered. Absolutely brilliant. 2-0. Finally, guys. Come on. Get in. Let's go, guys. Deserved win. There he is. Out of the woodwork. Anfield the Red is out of the woodwork. We thought we were going to call a search party, but he's here. Bruno does what he does best. Absolutely. Bruno, the best player in the Prem. Big up. His best number 10, definitely. Big up. Boom, boom, Bruno. Big up. This is why I love this football club. Absolutely. Sesko assist. Was it a Sesko assist? Let me. On your bike, Spurs. Bruno, get in. Who crossed that ball? Oh, Sesko. Oh. Almost off. They're not going to give him off for that. Surely not. If they give an off for that, I'm going to go absolutely mad. Now he's on. It's a good improvised finish. It's a good improvised finish. Very good finish. Massive goal. Bruno. That's on. Massive goal. Brilliant goal. Come on, United. 2-0. That's definitely on, guys. 2-0 to United. We are loving it. Goodbye, Spurs. 8 in a row. 8. We haven't won in 8 games against them. I think that's ending today, guys. 8 minutes to go. Man United 2, Tottenham 0. Come on. Bruno is the goal. We win when we want, Marky J. We win when we want. Come on, Marky. What's going on, my friend? We win when we want. Absolutely. Sesko done a little little shimmy, isn't it? Like a faint touch, in it, like a dummy sort of thing. Here come United again. Can Man United get a third? Oh, and Bremo. Oh, almost. We need him to score. Actually, be relegate Spurs. RJ said 3-0. Big up RJ, the oracle of the day. Need a third now. Absolutely. We need a third now. Come on, United. We're nearly there, guys. We're going for it. 2 points behind Aston Villa? 3 points behind Man City. We are in it to win it, guys. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Up the Reds. And they just changed to attack. They'll get another one, guys. Come on. Well, they have to do something. They have to do something because they thought that they based their substitutions around 1-0, didn't they? Here come United again. Gonna be 3, surely. Oh, come on. Well played, Dalot. Well played, Dalot. Fair play. Fair play. Come on, Leeson. How you doing, Leeson? Good to see you. Come on. Big up everyone in the house. Man United are winning this game. Fans wanted Bruno sold. I think fans wanted a number 8 Bruno sold, but we all know that Bruno is the best number 10 in the world. Bruno at 10 is unplayable. At 8, he's playable. Colin, but we have to look forward, though. We do have to look forward. We want 3. We have to start replacing some players because over 30 now. Big up, Colin. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see Colin in the house. Hope you're blessed. We definitely want 3, guys. We definitely want 3. Come on, United. Guys, 4 in a row. Come on. Definition of a bounce. This is bounce of a highest order, guys. Attack, attack, attack. Absolutely. It's a long time since I heard that, Bobby. A long time. It's a long time. RJ, will you be on the football terrace later? Should tell Terry to get me back on there. I need to talk to Terry. Big up, Tell. I sell 2-0. I'll take the congratulations after the final whistle, guys. Tybog, you deserve congratulations anyway. Come on. Even if it's 3-0 or 4-0. I did say 3-1, but I can't for the life of me see Spurs scoring. I did base that around 11 against 11, but can't get them right all the time, can you? Here come United. This is a chance to really dig it in, guys. 7 minutes added extra. I don't trust this referee, probably. But this time we don't mind. Oh, almost 3. Great shot from Mbremo. Great shot from Mbremo. Bruno was hated because anyone knew his ceiling was sky high. Big up, Mark. He's still a United player. That's all that matters. William, United. Big up, William. But you know what that was, Mark? Thank you. Thank Ruben Amram for keeping him, by the way. Thank Ruben Amram for that. Absolutely. Ruben Amram is a guy to thank for that. Absolutely. Come on, United. Let's get this, finish this game. Xerxes, Ugarte, and Maz coming on. Yeah, we can make substitutions now. I think we need to take off Casemiro. Let's save Casemiro for the game against West Ham. West Ham would be hard. West Ham would be hard, guys. We'll be here for the West Ham game. West Ham will be hard because West Ham, another one we haven't beaten in a long time at London Stadium. We haven't beaten them in a long time. Xerxes, Mazza, and Ugarte coming on. Yeah. I want my prediction to be true this time, Sal. I want 3-0, please. You were close last week, Asif, I think. I think you were close last week. You said 3-1, I think. I said 4-2. I was close as well. I had 1 goal in it against Fulham. The wind direction is changing, Sal, finally. William, come on. We deserve it, mate. Just revel in it because we deserve it. Absolutely. You should be thankful Richarlison isn't available at this set. My goodness me. Richarlison? Richarlison, more like. We can't score. Yeah. Fuck it. Give it to Carrick. It doesn't matter if it work out. It should be easier to give Chosho on the goals. I said it here, Bernard. The only person I would give the job to is Luis Enrique. He's the only one. He's the only manager that I look at and think, yeah, he's got it. You know. But at the moment, Carrick has had 3 interim games at Man United before, unbeaten. 4. He's 7 unbeaten as a Man United manager. 7. West Ham ain't easy, no. After the game, I'm going to the pub. Let's go. Big up, Sean. Enjoy it, my friend. Enjoy it. Have a happy Saturday, mate. It's not like old days on Saturdays, you know, but you know what is good enough. Wasn't for their keeper, it would be a bucket load. Absolutely, I agree with that. Yeah, we got to be ruthless here. Goal difference might be a thing, you know. We got to put up our goal difference. Sal, can you remember when content creators doing club predictions, they ranked us 10th or lower in the league? We laugh in their faces now. Nikki, do you remember that? You remember what I said? I had to put them straight. I had to say that. I mean, I said we're not going to be 10th. I said it. We are not going to be 10th. Even with Ruben Amram, I still felt we'll get Champions League qualification. I don't think this league is magnificent. I really don't. And yeah. No more Ugarte. I said 3-2. How wrong was I? Not quite yet. It's not over yet, Bobby. You never know. On this game or if you said 3-2 last week, however, You'd be a genius. Corner to United. No. Free goal kick. Yes, Al. Never been so proud of United after Ole's season, first season. When's the last time we actually believed in this Man United team? When's the actual time you thought, yeah, we're back? Probably Ole period, wasn't it? I felt under Ten Hag when he won the League Cup and came third. I thought we got something cooking here. Didn't work out. We won the FA Cup, which was good. The last time I would say to you guys that I really felt Man United were back was when we won the Europa League. That I actually felt 100% we are coming back when we won the Europa League with Jose. But we didn't back him, did we? Dorgu's back will be a huge boost. I feel we'll be back in April. We'll be back before we know it. Legit thought it was Sunday. Yeah, I thought it was Sunday as well. We usually play on a Sunday, don't we? That's why. It's Sunday in Kenny's hands, nearly. William, in the words of Bob Marley, every little thing's going to be all right. Fuck off Spurs. Spurs deserve it. And that same chewing gum that is being styled in Thomas Frank's mouth. I mean, you know, like a really poor actor. Right, what I want you to do, right? I want you to act like you're chewing a chewing gum. Thomas Frank chews a chewing gum like a camel. Here come United again. Is that Bruno? That's going to be a pen, surely. That was a pen, surely. That was a pen. That's another pen. Look, you see that? That was a pen because he pulled him back. Oh, well. Anyway, here come United as well. Dalot, Xerxes. Back out to Licha Martinez. Good play, but poor finish from Bruno. Good play, but poor finish. COVID time, yeah, but I don't count that, to be honest, because no fans in the ground. I never knew because what they showed us during COVID season is that they play with no pressure. They're good at playing with no pressure. But anyway, Tyler Fletcher's coming on. I can't lie, Oliver has a good game. I have to admit, Ryan, Oliver, you have to give the credit where it's due, man. You really do. Tyborg, I felt we are back. We won in the Paris. How long was I? I felt that way. The best I felt, and I'll be honest, obviously Paris was a good night, but the best I felt myself personally is when we won the Europa League with Pogba, with Mkhitaryan, with all those players there. And I felt, yeah, Man United have just won a European trophy. We are coming back. And then we won the League Cup and Europa League that year in one season. And I thought we were back that year. Second time was obviously when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer went on that ridiculous run. It was COVID season, of course, so you can't really read too much into it. But I did think about, but that for me was the Jose Mourinho period. Guys, we got 3 minutes left. Man United 2, Tottenham 0. United are going for the third goal here. Cleared. Come on, Fletcher. Marcus, Sal, I'm telling you, if any of these three teams above us drop points this weekend, we're coming. City will. I cannot see City beating Liverpool. I don't know, guys. I can't. I think it'd be a draw. That would be perfect for Man United. That would be perfect for Man United. We're catching them. Fletcher, big up. 3 points of City. We got 2 minutes to go, guys. Come on. And City got to go to Liverpool. They got to go to Anfield. I told you, guys. I told you. We need Liverpool and Chelsea to lose now to have a bigger point gap. Absolutely. If City win tomorrow, then it's a good result, isn't it? But I did say top 2-3 would be enough anyway. Do you think it's good enough we have two new midfielders in the summer? Personally, I think we need three. I think we need three as well, Ryan. But, you know, the board don't think like you, do they? They don't think smart like you, don't they, Ryan? They think money. You know, I think we need three as well, considering we're going to lose Ugarte and probably Ugarte and Casemiro. Definitely. Ole going off. Kenny, I can't wait to visit Australia. Never been there. One day. Down under. United, literally, guys, called a full time. Called a full time, guys. I'm so lucky I live in the UAE, though. Peace. So much peace and quiet, isn't it, Mark? Just a good life, man. I'm having a good life. Alhamdulillah, they say. Frank in, Ryan. Remember the Man United wanted him? Frank playing with a three at the back. Good old Frank. Remember everyone wanted us to have Frank? It's not vintage Sal. He's so super chill, man, here. I love you, mate. I love it as well, mate. It's just peaceful. Like UK, London, it's just rush. What's going on with Sesko? Full time. 2-0, guys. Manchester United 2. Tottenham Hotspur 0, guys. Manchester United are beating Spurs by 2 goals to 0, guys. Manchester United have won 4 games in a row, guys. Nearly from Sesko. Sesko almost made it 3-0, but we take 2-0, guys. Manchester United win. Manchester United 2. Spurs 0. Yes. We take that, guys. Take that, guys. 1 more game to go. West Ham, 1 more game to go for that United strand to cut his hair. And we are done, guys. That'll be it for him. And that'll be 5 in a row. West Ham is going to be a difficult game. But Manchester United have defeated Spurs by 2 goals to 0. Fabulous, guys. Should have won 5-0. We'll take that, though. We'll take 2-0. Guys, absolutely brilliant. 1 game to go. Absolutely superb. Big up, everyone. I enjoyed that, guys. It was an easy win. It was an easy win in the end. Nice and comfy. Didn't even realize the game was going on. Those are the type of games I like, guys. Absolutely. Manchester United 2, Spurs 0. We move into 4th place, solidify 4th place, should I say, with only 2 points behind Aston Villa, 3 points behind Man City. We are gunning for that 2nd place. And then if we get that 2nd place, who knows where we can go, guys. Absolutely. Guys, absolutely brilliant. Delighted with that. Superb. Manchester United win again. Fabulous. I'm happy. And we move on to West Ham in the week, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Fair play to Mbeumo, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Of course, and Bruno with the goal. Guys, absolutely. Big up the live chat. Big up the legends in the chat, guys. Big up all the Man United legends here, guys. Absolutely fantastic. How do you feel? Guys, 4 in a row. It's a long time since we've done that. It's a long time since we've done that, guys. We're going to solidify that top 4 position this weekend, guys. That's what's going to happen. Time is ticking. It's February. Then it is March, as it happens usually. So, guys, we are going to end in this top 4. This is our top 4, guys. You know what I mean? This is our bread and butter. Champions League. We got to put some entertainment back into the Champions League, guys. Absolutely brilliant. We're not playing great football, Darren, but I would say we're playing effective football. We're playing football, we're winning, and that's all that matters. We're missing a lot of chances still. But all that matters, guys, is the 3 points for me. Guys, the first time we got a plus, got a 10 goal difference. I mean, when's the last time that happened? Bloody hell. Carrick needs to sub himself in the last game of the season, but, you know, bet you he scores. He can still play, mate. Absolutely. Tomorrow, I'll be looking for a draw LFC City. Me too, Bobby. Absolutely, I would as well. Especially cashed out. They're in a relegation battle. Spurs are in a relegation battle, guys. Spurs are in a relegation battle. They should be wary of what's behind them. You know what I mean? Because they're going to be like, they're precariously close to that relegation battle, guys. They're precariously close to that relegation. They've got to be careful. They've got to be careful, guys. You know, because you know what? Football happens like that. Good teams get relegated sometimes. Absolutely. Guys, I'm delighted. 10 goal difference, finally double digit. Unbelievable. It's been a long time coming. Absolutely. It has been a long time coming since we had a goal difference like that. I'm absolutely delighted. Man United win 4 in a row. Let's keep it going. Let's keep fighting. Let's go. West Ham is going to be, for me, West Ham is going to be a difficult game. We know about West Ham. We know about the London Stadium. We know all about that. Of course we do. We haven't won there in a while. Another record we have to stop, right? All these, we haven't beat Spurs in 8 games. We haven't beat West Ham in that many year time, and blah, blah, blah. We have to move. Ryan, Sal, do you need to pay tax in the UAE? Nope. Pay VAT and stuff on things you buy, though. Nikki, big up, Nikki. Nice one, my friend. Big up, my friend. Sal, who do you want to lose tomorrow? I want to draw, mate. I want to draw because I still think prayer time. Big up in Kaba Allah. Asif, take it easy, my friend. Absolutely, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Delighted. I'm delighted. Have a great day, Sal. Guys, have a great day. I'm off, but I will be doing a match reaction tomorrow, as I always do, guys. I'm absolutely delighted. Manchester United are back in this race, guys. Don't worry about that. We are in the top 4 mix. Absolutely, guys. I want to thank every single person who joined me for this watch along. Guys, smash a like on the way out for Manchester United. Smash a like for Man United. Guys, big up Mark. Big up Ephraim. Smash a like for Man United. Big up Asif, of course, my friend. And big up Ryan. Big up everyone. Smash a like, guys. I'll be back soon. Put your notifications on. Keep liking the channel, guys. Keep liking the stream. Glory, glory, Man United. We're back, guys. We are back. We are back. Manchester United are back. Live with it. You might have to just live with it, guys. Just like taxes, Man United will come back. Don't worry about that, guys. Take it easy, guys. Have a great evening, night, morning, wherever you are in the world. Glory, glory, Man United. Absolutely. Take it easy. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.